did I? No, okay, yeah. Gonna add the spoiler warning chat. There we go. Hello, everybody. Is it? Oh, because you got the audio. I was like, wait a minute. Hey, now, come on. Do I have enough? Yeah, so I'm just going to start recording here and hope that I don't run out of hard drive space. That's cool. Hi, everybody. Welcome to, whatever this is. I've had one hell of a 2 weeks. I can't talk about some of it. Some of it is like financial stuff that I can't get into, but not bad, just very, very complicated. Yeah. Yeah. And then before that, of course, was election week. Election day was only 10 days ago, if you can believe it. So I figured, let's play some Dragon Age. This is, you take that back. This is at least... Okay, I'm actually curious. Which is your favorite Dragon Age, then? Okay. I can respect that. I just don't want to hear you say Dragon Age 2 is the best one. Yeah. Oh, you know what? They can't hear you. Hang on. I know what's going on because...
Can't even hear us. We've been doing jokes for like
All
the
right,
last...
awesome. Cool, okay. Hi, everybody. Again, welcome to the... This is not take two. Wait, hang on. I wish that this game believed in borderless full screen.
Can they hear us now?
Yeah, they should be able to hear you now.
Jokes.
God damn it, that was so funny! You guys have no idea! We've never done anything that funny before, and we're not going to for the next hour.
We're not gonna say it again. We're never gonna say it again.
Very much a, what was it, hot soup?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That,
and then I did Rat God, but backwards, and I made it worse.
Whoa. Hi everybody, it's Mumbles.
So hi, Mumbles and Russ Garner here.
Mm-hmm.
The good news is, for a while there, there was a big warning sign that said unstable on the stream, but now things seem fine. So, all right, cool.
that was entirely Mumbles.
Yeah. So, Mumbles was talking about how Dragon Age 2 is the worst Dragon Age game.
This is the worst Dragon Age.
Yes, and she mentioned that she had 200 hours in Dragon Age Inquisition, which I have about 2 hours in Dragon Age Inquisition because my computer couldn't handle it, and then I forgot.
I thought it was because you were a noob and you thought you had to be in the Hitherlands the whole time, like a noob.
I do remember, like, you staging an intervention and telling me to leave the Hinterlands.
Yeah.
Yes.
The game definitely needed to be more obvious about that. I think I don't have 200 hours, I don't think, but I think I've got a solid like.
What's your favorite playthrough of Inquisition, Josh? What's your favorite build for that game?
Well, I only played it once and I didn't actually finish it. So
Yikes.
I was what's the Arcane Warrior in the third game in Inquisition? It's not Arcane Warrior, it's something else. The one with the sword for mage.
Battle Mage, I think they just call it.
Mage.
My God. Okay, can I just say real quick? I've been playing like Western RPGs for a while, and I am always fascinated by how many different words there are for uses combat weapons but also uses magic.
Yeah.
It's like a spell sword, like battle mage, battle sword, spell wizard, sword wizard, sword, mage battle.
Eldritch Knight, Eldritch Archer.
What would you call someone who's good with guns but also good with magic?
Gun mage.
Gun mage? No, you gotta give it a real name that would be in the land, in the lore.
Oh, within the Dragon Age lore?
Yeah.
I would call it a black powder mage.
Ooh, I love it.
I've played gunslingers in Pathfinder before, and every time an RPG system has to reconcile guns and magic, they do a mediocre job.
Oh yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, I think Pillars of Eternity did an okay job with that, because there are guns in those games.
Too bad I fell asleep 3 minutes in, because it's such a
Yeah,
boring
that
game.
game takes
Well,
way
now that we've
too
drawn,
long.
now that we've drawn aggro from an entirely new demographic, let's start the game.
Right. Actually, I need to go AFK here for a second. So before we started here,
here's the story.
I was like, okay, I need to get some coffee, so I went and got the water and got the coffee grounds and, you know, put the water into the coffee maker and everything. Turned it on and went to go do other stuff. Came back when I thought the coffee would be ready, and I didn't put the coffee grounds hopper into the coffee maker, so I just made a hot pot of water. So I then reset that, came in here to get this turned on. So now that we're here and you can hear the other people, so I don't even have to really be here.
Yeah, we can just talk.
Now.
Chat, what race do you want to be? We're going to be mages. What, want to be an elf? You want to be a human? What do you want to be? Let's be human so we can say hi to Cullen. What do you think? Let's be a human lady so we can flirt with Cullen and make him really uncomfortable.
If you're like wait, I just remembered, if you're an elf lady in this game, don't you have a hard time hooking up with Alistair?
I don't know, because I don't like Alistair. Because he's a little...
Is he the only male romance option in this game?
No, there's Servin.
Oh, right.
Severin. Josh will know. Josh loves him. It's the elf guy who's like, I'm a thief. And you're like, okay, bud.
Okay, but he's clearly the superior option.
Severin! Thank you, Billy Fig One. I don't like this game very much. I'm so sorry. I like Dragon Age 2 quite a bit, obviously, and Dragon Age Inquisition is chef's kiss. But this one, it's too clunky for me. It's too clunky.
That's a fair criticism. I really like the beginning of this game, and I really like the end of it. And all of the parts that happen where I'm playing the video game in the middle, I'm not a huge fan of.
Yeah.
Alright, I am back.
Welcome back. We didn't come up with a race. Everybody was saying, be it or ha ha ha.
Right. So, I've been thinking about doing this for a little while, and I was thinking about the, setting this up about the history of this game. So this game came out in 2009. And I'm pretty sure it was the last game that BioWare did any significant development on before they were acquired by
teaches
EA.
us that it is the hubris of men.
And
which
I think it
brought
really
the
shows, because
darkspawn
this
into
game
our
is very much
world.
like the last game that does that
The mages had
like,
sought to usurp heaven.
standard BioWare formula
But
that had
instead,
become something of a meme
they
up until
destroyed
Mass
it.
Effect 2 and 3 came out and obliterated it.
They were cast out, twisted and
It doesn't
cursed
really
by their
matter.
own corruption.
This part is just kind of like...
Oh yeah. It's,
Okay, so I actually think
They
that Dragon Age
returned
does
as
some really cool
monsters,
stuff with its storytelling, even
the
in
first
Origins,
of the darkspawn.
but its lore I do not find very compelling.
I think it's alright.
Agree.
I mean, it's not any worse than the fucking Forgotten Worlds.
No,
They
no,
became
absolutely
a
not.
blight upon the lands,
I like this idea
unstoppable
of Jesus being a lady and she has a
relentless.
sword.
Great.
Right?
See,
The
I am
Elven
kind of
kingdoms
quiet.
were the first to
That's
fall.
just where like
And
society's
from the deep
headed in a
roads,
few years.
the
How's this sound?
Yeah.
drove at us
Oh,
again
sounds... Wait,
and again.
keep talking.
That was
until
clipping
finally
there, I
we
can see
neared
that.
annihilation.
Game is a bit loud. I can adjust that in a minute. I mean, it's the intro cutscene. So this game, it's like they started work on this game like back in 2002, according to Wikipedia. And the first demo they had was E3 2004. You know,
Yikes.
5 years, 5.5 years before this game came out.
Oh.
But you know, like what Throne of Ball was like 2002, right? So this is a successor to Baldur's Gate. Like that was
warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey
and this game came out
everything
like 7 years after the last, you know, Baldur's Gate game. It's been 6 years now since Inquisition came out, and it's kind of crazy that like you forget how much longer everything has started to take with as games get like exponentially more complex and difficult to make. Especially BioWare stuff. I mean, they haven't exactly gotten better about announcing things early, have they?
At least they're still working on it. My soulless butt kicker simulation.
We have watched and waited for
you,
the
bud.
Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes.
Oh man, it's been a oh boy, I forgot how. All right, so this was a really bold choice they made with like the elf racism.
Our warnings have been ignored for too long.
I remember reading a lot of really strong opinions about that in both directions. Because like, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I feel like they went hard with the elf racism because their magic analogy towards racism didn't work anymore.
Yeah.
They're like, oops, we messed that up. Everybody hates elves. Everybody hates elves. Ah.
I mean, it's in this game too.
No, the magic was a bad analogy for being gay. You missed the point.
Oh.
I don't actually know.
I know.
I forget.
All right, so we've already decided we're gonna be a mage here. I think I'm gonna make a lady character because it's been a while since I played a lady playthrough of Origins. So we've got one origin available to us, the mage origin, and there are lore reasons for that. And we can't be a dwarf, so we got elf or human.
So I was saying we should go with human so we can go hit on Cullen.
Does he actually discriminate in this game between elves and humans? Because
you don't get to see him in the first. So when you first start the tutorial, if you're a human mage, you're in the circle and you see him and you can flirt with him.
Okay.
But if you are an elf, you start off with your clan and you have another companion character and you go get that mirror and you get to meet Meryl though. So either do we want to go see Meryl or do we want to see Cullen?
Well, wait, does elf mage? No, elf mage is also circle. The Dalish origin is if you're a warrior or a scout or a rogue.
If you're a mage, you should be able to be with your clan because you're the only mage in it, right?
I think that's a different character. Yeah, you're an elf mage in the circle because they don't discriminate between races when you're in the circle. So
I must have been a rogue elf. Yeah. Then that's so wild. Wow.
I don't remember what are the two.
If you're a mage, you always start in the circle. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah. Well, either way, I think we can flirt with Cullen because he likes elves and humans just fine.
Yeah. So, chat hasn't really commented on which they want yet.
They want me to lead the way, so let's do elf in the circle.
All right.
Greetings.
So one thing I really enjoy about this game is that, like, they fuck with you hard with your origins.
What?
Okay, so it's like the origins of these games, like.
Start with this weekend.
So I don't necessarily like all of the stories, but I appreciate that they like begin with something like kind of bad happening to your character, and not like in sort of like in a fantasy way. It's often kind of like something abstract happens to like your environment, not so much to you.
Like, give me an example.
Well, like a standard fantasy like bad story is like you meet your parents and they're like, "I'm proud of you, son. Go get the water from the well," and you come back and they're dead, right?
Oh, like Star Wars.
Like a Star Wars thing.
Yeah.
But this game is more like, you know, you spend time getting to like work with your parents to like try to rebuild your farm, which is on its last legs, and finally everything's together, and then like your neighbors frame you for a crime and your parents like are executed and you're supposed to be executed but you escape. It gives you like a feeling of actual injustice that kind of sticks with you.
I see.
And that's something that I mean, to be honest, I kind of like having a real emotional impact like that at the beginning of a story. It's more controversial, and like not everyone does like that, which is obviously fine. But like, if you're gonna have that like kind of you get fucked with in the beginning fantasy story, I like it to have kind of some hooks.
Okay.
Something to work with from a role-playing perspective.
I don't really have a clear concept for this character yet. How flamboyant and stupid do we want to look?
I don't want it to be that stupid, just because it's more fun to roleplay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Let's create our OC.
Let's do like a dirty blonde, maybe.
Yeah.
Or black go better.
Okay, is this like a remaster or something?
No.
Yeah, because it looks good.
So this is the Ultimate Edition, but I don't think they did anything to the graphics.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, well, again, you know, I'm thinking about like, well, it hasn't been that long. Like, it's about the same amount of time between the end of Baldur's Gate development and the launch of this game as the end of Inquisition and now. And like the changes were so incredibly significant, and now it's like, this game looks pretty decent in 2020. I mean, you could, you know, the textures are not as high resolution, but like in general, you know,
yeah,
it supports my native monitor resolution, so which is like it's a 1440p monitor, so you know, like it's not old.
So I only made it through Origins once, and I did it as a human rogue.
Like those eyes.
And I spent a lot of time on this face, like getting like just the perfect like handsome swashbuckler face. And what I did not notice until long after I'd hit play, and it went into a conversation tree, was that I'd somehow created a character whose cheeks were concave to the point where they were like inside his jaw.
That's always a problem with Dragon Age character creators, I feel like.
And every time you're talking to someone,
especially bad about it.
Yeah, motherfucker looked like a dented soda can.
Mass Effect does that too, where you're like, I'm gonna make the prettiest Commander Shepard, and then her cheekbones are like scary, so scary. And you're like, I gotta restart. It's like,
just like, you know, we really need to find some new houses to form alliances with, if you know what I mean. It is wild. Like, I don't know if there's ever been a like Western RPG where you create like a rogue character that has to be an aristocrat.
How would that even work?
You're a swashbuckling kind of aristocrat, you know.
You're just like you're like an inverse Aladdin that just like leaves the palace. Poor? Yeah, just like leaves the palace and steals food from the poor vendors.
Oh, it's how I play Skyrim once I'm like level 30, where I have like a billion houses across Skyrim, and I'm gonna steal all of your fine china.
Yeah, I'm a landlord real estate mogul, but I need your clothes. Yeah, no, this is like, honestly, I've played games recently that were made with high budgets that had way worse faces than this.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Like
even Skyrim. Well, Skyrim's it looks like they're cut out of wood.
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah, and ironically, Skyrim is the best that the Elder Scrolls series has ever gotten for character appearance.
For sure.
Which is
Morrowind looks like a 12-year-old that like a 12-year-old anime fan drew all the faces in their notebook. Oblivion looks like pantyhose dolls that you get at like a gun show. And then Skyrim, looks like it was hewn rough out of a log.
The extreme options here are very odd. Oh, I'm getting Discord.
What's weird to me in Skyrim is I'm like, okay, this face will look good if I just take the dirt off, and it has like no dirt on it. And I'm like, how is this possible? But then you add dirt, you're like, Jesus Christ. What sofa did they pull this guy out of?
Alright, so here's where we can really screw up the cheekbones.
Oh no.
Please be careful. Please be careful.
Be very delicate.
The problem is my view is kind of constrained here. Like, this is about all I get, and I can't change my zoom either, so...
I think she looks fine. I think we can move on.
Let's just roll with it. Looks good to me.
Anything else we got?
We gave her some tats?
We got... oh, yeah, that's something I meant to ask, is we do have facial tattoos.
She has to get the Dalish tats, but we can make the contrast on it lower, can't we? So it's like not as obvious.
So do we like symmetrical ones or asymmetrical?
I like that one.
Yeah, all right. So
that's my favorite.
We mess around with the color a bit, but I don't think we're gonna find much of a better one. Maybe a
I like the yeah, that one. That's good. It's like
drop
silver.
the intensity down until
there you go.
It's faded a bit. There we go. All right.
Yeah.
So we can adjust our portrait here, which I don't understand why more of the modern revivals of like Baldur's Gate-esque games still do like 2D portraits and don't do something like this. I mean, I guess it's kind of a nostalgia thing, right? But you often end up with stuff where like, well, some of these portraits don't match the character, like any of the characters in the game that you can make, and then other characters don't have portraits that fit them at all. Like,
well, like Inquisition just gave up. They're like, you're a hand. You're a glowing hand.
Yeah, I remember that.
This is this is what people are talking to. They are talking to the hand.
All they care about is your dumb hand.
Change the background to be a bunch of different.
I hope Solus doesn't cut it off.
Just do that.
Oh, spoilers.
I don't understand what that means. Was that in the Hinterlands? I don't.
There's this character, and his name is Solus, and he's a jerk. And one
he's
day,
an egg, right?
He's an egg, literally an egg. And one day he gets mad and he cuts your hand off.
Did BioWare just straight up create two different characters named Solus in their two franchises?
Who's the other one?
Morden Solus.
Ah!
I mean, BioWare does have a habit of reusing names. I've recently been playing through Baldur's Gate 1, and I have noticed a bunch of names that I remember from other games that they've made. What do we want to name our character here? So...
He's the same man! Okay, I'm back.
Okay,
we do have a fixed last name, interestingly enough.
Name her something like a flower name.
Ditchweed.
No, do a real one. Redstone.
Yeah, giant chokeweed.
Oh my god, you're both gross.
Do
a real one. Juniper.
Fine. Yeah, Juniper sounds good to me.
Fuck, is that
Juniper, also known as ditchweed in the southwestern United States.
Also known as a thing you can make gin out of.
Oh yeah.
Is it ER or UR?
ER.
Okay. And then we can select a voice for the like 3 lines that each of this voice has for combat.
Greetings.
Let's do cocky.
Why does
always cocky? Just always go with cocky.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm gonna act like get into a game, and my voice is gonna be like, "Boy, you're gonna give me one knuckle sandwich." And I'll be like,
that is
fuck.
Oh no! Oh no!
That text is very tiny.
Oh boy.
I can't remember. Does strength affect inventory carrying capacity, or do you just have an infinite
intonation? You can't. Just pick some. Obviously, magic and willpower. Yar.
I believe. Yeah, we want magic and willpower.
Yar. Say yar, Josh.
Yar.
Yeah.
What is cunning?
Why cunning? Lieutenant Alenko says, "Whoa, nice to have you in the chat, Alenko. Big one. There he is for Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3.
Willpower here. If we need to, we can go do something else at some point. Oh yeah, so this is your what in Baldur's Gate would be like your thief skills,
Oh.
and
Look at that tree.
most characters can't really get more than a few points. Let's see, what is it that you usually... Is it coercion?
Oh, did you kill off Alenko in the first one? That's messed up. Sorry. Just talking to chat.
You know, I actually... Lieutenant Alenko has been in the chat on many streams and episodes, I feel. And I have seen the name frequently, and I've never actually put together that it's from Mass Effect.
It is. If you are a real fan of video games and a true gamer, you would know.
Thank God I'm not. Thank fucking Christ. You guys heard it here first, folks.
Redscarn is a fake gamer boy, and I am a true gamer, an elite gamer. A pro gamer, some might say.
So... I'm trying to remember what the good stuff to do early is. Probably we should get heal. Because we're not going to get a mage in the full game until several hours in. And do we want to do cold or fire? Those are really the two best ones early on. What is Redscarn doing?
Cthulhulan said, I miss Mumbles body slamming runs like this. I'm like, yeah, same.
Let's go ahead and beeline Fireball early. Because Fireball's kind of... They did the Fireball in this game. Like, what if you took the Fireball from Dungeons & Dragons and just made it, like, kill everything even more?
See, okay. Here's some more fake Game Boy stuff coming down the pipeline.
Oh god, here it comes.
I resent stat systems in computer role-playing games.
Me
On a
too.
cliff
It's stupid.
overlooking the dark waters of Lake Caledon.
It's like dirty secret is that when I
stands
play
the
tabletop
tower
role-playing
fortress
games,
that
even
is
ones I
home to the
understand really
Circle
well,
of Magi.
what I really want to
This
do is
tower
just
is the
pick the
only
ones that
place
seem
in
like
the
they
realm
make the
where
most.
mages may
They're the
study
most
their
interesting
art
from a
on
role-playing
powers of their
perspective. Like,
Yes.
I want to be a cunning person. I want to be a
Within the
charismatic
walls,
person.
the circle
But in
practices
video
its
games, that
magic
never makes any
and
fucking
trains
sense, and it
apprentices
often
in
doesn't
proper
like
use
apply
of
to
their
anything.
powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a
Yeah,
prison as
I
a
just want
refuge.
cool abilities.
The
I like in how in
ever-vigilant
Inquisition
Templars of
it's
the
like,
Chantry watch
oh,
over all
you
mages,
use this kind of
constantly
ability, that
alert
means
for
you're
any sign
bad.
of
Or
corruption.
you use this kind of
This
ability, that
gilded
means you're
cage is the
good.
only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were
That's
torn
like-
from your family and grafted here as an apprentice.
Forgot how much intro there is in this game.
Where's our sweet
The
boy?
entire first 6 hours is intro.
really
That's
over.
kind of the name of the
All
game.
that remains is the final test.
The entire game is intro if you think about it.
Yeah.
Magic exists.
I just
to
want the
serve
game to
man,
like do a
and never
quiz,
to
like
rule over
a
it.
Q&A of
Thus
like,
spoke the
are you
prophet
good at
Andraste
talking to
as she
people,
cast
yes
down
or
the
no?
Tevinter
And then
Imperium,
at the end of the quiz,
ruled
that's the
by
character that
mages
you
who had
have.
brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your
Yeah.
magic is a gift, but it's also
And you can't
a
change it.
curse.
Yeah,
For demons
that's who
of
you
the
are.
dream realm
Alright, you're playing a big ol'
are
asshole.
drawn to you
Yeah.
and
You've
seek to
got
use
Stench
you
38,
as a gateway into
Hygiene
this
2,
world.
Critical Thinking
This
Skills
is why the
1.5.
gathering exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade,
Alright.
and there
Oh, man.
you will face a demon.
Imagine going to
armed
this school,
with
all right?
only your
Yikes.
I'm really glad I'm done with Magic School.
Ah,
Turn
yeah.
you
I
into
still have the
an
nightmares
abomination.
where I'm like,
and the
you know,
Templars will be
I
forced
just
to
realized
slay
that I have to teleport an
This
entire
is
room's worth of toads.
Very
Ah.
But I've
essence
only
of
done like,
magic.
so I start teleporting them one at a time, and then they start exploding.
The heroine
Oh,
is a secret
God.
out of necessity.
You can clean it up, and you don't have enough mastery of clean spells. They're like, you shouldn't learn the clean spells. That's not for people in the school. You're like, I need to know this for regular things during the day. Like,
Fuck, I got it. I'll just enchant these brooms and mops
The
to
apprentice
do the
must go
mopping
through this
for
test
me.
alone.
yeah, no, you can't do that. You gotta get a
Oh,
permit
okay.
for enchanting mops.
What's the worst thing that could happen?
So the first character I ever made for this game, I made like an old Gandalf-looking dude as a mage. Got to
Right.
this cutscene and realized, oh, I'm supposed to be like 19. And they're all talking to me like I'm a kid, and I've got this big gray beard.
I love that. I love when a game lets you make an old ass character when it makes no fucking sense whatsoever.
You just kept flunking all of your mage tests, and they're like, okay, finally, you have to step into the Fade and do your test, you old man.
Alright, so...
actually make a cool D&D character. The premise of him was, like... He was just like a librarian.
Yeah.
He was like a normal librarian. He's like 80 years old. And then, like, a family member gets kidnapped. So, because he's a genius who's just been working in a library because, you know...
Well, is this Goodwill Hunting?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, he's just like a really smart dude. And he's like, oh, okay. So he basically, like, uses his life savings to buy a spellbook and learns magic and goes out to be an adventurer at age 80.
Yeah.
Dead level 1.
It's like a Pixar movie.
Yeah, a little bit. I actually made the DM, like, invent all sorts of new drawbacks because the ones for old age don't make any sense.
How's the audio balance sounding now that we're not in cutscenes? Do I still need to drop it a bit, or... Like, was it okay in those dialogue bits at the start, or should I like, bring it down a bit more?
Could you hear us okay talking over all those dumb people? Okay.
And am I significantly louder or quieter than Mumbles and Rutskarn?
Could drop it a bit. Drop what? My voice?
I think we're talking about the...
My name is Mumbles. I've dropped my voice down.
We'll drop
change your name to Munkles?
Yeah!
Drop the sound
I'm glad you picked up on that.
What the fuck?
Munkles is here for video games. Oh, I'm louder by a lot. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Munkles is your next evolution.
Is it? Wait a minute. The game is telling me to take off my clothes.
Let me see if I can turn my mic down a little bit.
It goes...
Well, did that.
It goes, Mumblo, Mumbles, Munkles.
Am I quieter now?
Oh,
should I make it farther away? Is that better? Am I less loud?
So, because of the fact that this is the, like, Ultimate Edition and it has all the DLC, I just randomly have these way cooler mage robes in my backpack. And this belt that gives me +1 to all attributes, so that's cool. I wouldn't say it looks better than the other one, but I've got it.
I'll stay back here in narrator way, so you can't hear me.
I think the next time we do this... oh, okay, I get it. Why are we pausing all the time? Do I have a staff or something? No, okay, well...
What is the texture of this fade, ground, Rutskarn? What would you describe it as?
I think that is a giraffe's taint.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. It's I have this JPEG in my resources folder. It's public domain. Some good Samaritan caught this one at a zoo. He got arrested, but it was worth it.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Yes.
Oh, that's annoying. Can we change that? So that it doesn't turn...
I'm sorry, Josh. You can't change the whole combat system of this game. As
much as you might wish to. It's wild to think about, like, going from... Now, obviously there were several games that actually did come in between them, but it's wild to think about going from Baldur's Gate to this, which is essentially just, like, feels like playing a massively multiplayer online role-playing game by yourself.
Oh, shit. But, like, one of those older ones. Like,
yeah.
what's that really old one?
Ultima Online, EverQuest.
EverQuest, that's the one I was thinking of.
Left.
Yeah. Dark Age of Camelot, Shadowbane. I'm an encyclopedic resource of defunct MMOs nobody gives a shit about.
Did you used to play MMOs, Rutskarn?
No. No, I did not.
Escape?
I just read about them.
How do I clear this?
I basically wasn't allowed to play MMOs until I was, like, in my late teens.
Little baby.
I did play World of Warcraft. I played it for 3 months, and then I decided that the only part of it I liked was selling mechanical squirrels like an old-timey carnival barker.
That's right.
Which is where the name Rutskarn comes from.
Where the name Rutskarn comes from, yep. That was the name of my undead rogue.
All of our names come from video games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Josh is just what he's called.
Yeah.
it's just his actual Jan Hancock.
As fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
Okay, this is more. We need more of this. This is what we need more of in video games.
Definitely.
Rats talking to you, and dialogue really options that are not your talking rat.
You look like that because
that's what I appreciated.
You do.
Come on in, Spidey. Come on in.
But it's not your fault.
Hold on, I gotta get my cat. 2 seconds.
Don't let Spidey eat the rat.
I really appreciated that you had an option to not say, like...
You can call me, well, Mouse.
Come on in!
Say what? Did we lose Red Scarn?
I think he's gone.
Alright, well...
He's walked into the Fade and he ain't never coming back.
He's turned into an abomination. We're just gonna have to kill him.
Oh, I got a little Spidey. Spidey's here, everybody. Spidey, my 20-pound cat.
Wait, have you ever seen Spidey and Ruskarn in the same place at the same time?
Oh my god! I just kissed Spidey's head.
If you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me.
Yeah, the power just went out in my apartment.
Oh.
Okay.
And you don't have
I don't... Actually, it might have gone out more broadly than my apartment. All the fuses seem to be okay.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know, guys.
Alright, bye, Red Scarn.
Yeah, maybe. Fuck. I'll be back, hopefully.
Alright, I hope to see you soon.
Yep. 1 second.
I'm sorry for what happened.
Don't waste time with that.
That sucks.
You don't want to end up like this. There's something here
so I think
contained.
If we do this again, I'm gonna have to find a mod that scales the interface up, or just run it at a lower resolution.
I don't know what these words say. Can you summarize it for me?
So this guy's Mouse. He says that he's a mage who took the Harrowing, went to the Fade, and then failed and got stuck here.
Okay. But he's probably a demon, right?
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning.
Are we supposed to be like a Jedi and like be nice to him, and then be like, you hit me first, and then I'll hit you? Or do we get to be like a Sith and be like, you're obviously a bad guy, I'm gonna kill you?
I mean, we can't kill him immediately right now, but like
you may have a way out.
Eventually, we will. I don't actually know if there's any options here. I think it might just be pretty linear.
Don't go near it unless you're ready.
Oh, okay.
So we're in the Fade here. The Fade is the realm of dreams and also where the gods might live.
No.
I didn't really get to the.
But it manifests there.
They used to. No. Okay, so they lived in the Golden City, and then a bunch of Deventure mages were like, "We're breaking in," and then they got in there, and then it was like, "There's no one in here," and also now there's a blight. So we don't know where all the gods are. We're not really sure.
Wait, is that not my? Oh my god, the arrow keys control my fucking. Can I change that? I don't want the arrow keys controlling my camera when I'm in that mode.
Gosh, try as you might, but you cannot change the gameplay. Dragon Age Inquisition.
That's what it means by camera control. So if I move forward, clear. I don't want to clear my binds.
Right. Do we believe Corny Fist when he says that there was no gods sitting on the throne, no butt in the seat? I don't know. I don't know what we believe.
The irony is that guy was a way more interesting character in the Dragon Age 2 DLC.
So I've heard. I have yet to even play it. I've always wanted to. Yeah, I probably should do that.
I mean, it's the same sort of problem that they had with Mass Effect 2 and 3.
Oh, yeah.
The really important, like, big plot stuff all happens in the DLC that nobody played.
Another spirit this way.
Yeah, elves have multiple gods. They have all kinds of gods. But apparently, they may not have been gods. They were just like the final form of elves. And then they like enslaved their own people. And Solus was like, I don't like that. So he created the Fade and then threw all of the really powerful ones into the Fade and was like, see you guys later. And that's how that goes.
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
Oh, thanks, bud.
I am Valor.
So, yeah, we're in the Fade, which is the land of dreams.
I hone my weapons in search of the
where
perfect
people go when they
combat.
dream. And it's also where all the spirits and demons live, and they don't like being here for some reason. Can't imagine why. And so they often attempt to possess mages and get carried out to the physical realm.
Yeah. Did you know that the Fade was based off of fairies from Irish lore? Basically, the Irish had this like old folklore story that fairies lived in a different realm adjacent to us, and so they would pass through to see us, and then we can pass through sometimes, but it's more dangerous for us to go into the fairy world.
Being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being.
It's kind of like how like gnomes in fantasy
lead such hollow,
empty lives tend to work, or at least I know gnomes in Pathfinder are like actually from a different realm.
Oh, that's cute. Do they look like garden gnomes, or are they?
In this realm, everything that exists is
they're still like basically halflings.
Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that
this guy's still going, huh?
Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
So I think we have an option to duel him. Or we can potentially do something else. I don't remember what the
If I believe you capable of slaying
there's a willpower thing that you can use that says he can just kill himself. Yeah.
If I find you unworthy, I will slay you. I trust those rules are simple enough to remember, mortal. How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor.
All right.
I am a warrior.
So you challenge helpless.
Why did the game minimize? Didn't crash. It just minimized. Nothing came up. I don't know what the hell that was.
Oh, old games used to minimize during cutscenes for me. So I wonder. Yeah. Wonder if that's kind of the same deal. So you challenge helpless mortals to duels?
Yeah. You are insolent. But your will
baby boy.
is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal.
Alright, cool. We win the dialogue check, I guess.
Yeah, suck it.
Prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
So I think he gave us, a staff.
Nice. The old classic staff. Remember how they used to look like that?
I liked the Dragon Age 2 staves.
Me too. I just feel nostalgic towards these ones because they look so cool.
Oh yeah, we have the Codex. Not going to spend time looking at Codex entries, but it's there, like in Mass Effect. I don't remember. Is it in the next? Is it in the other Dragon Age games as well?
As what is?
A Codex.
Yeah. I think there's some kind of Codex.
Please fight. I mean, this is at least, these staves are more interesting than Dungeons & Dragons staves, which are just literally sticks of wood.
Man. Man, I'm glad they changed the fight animation for mages, though. Like this, I'm gonna stab you with my staff is really stupid.
Not the one hunting you, but...
Okay, that's quick save. Cool. Don't have to go and rebind that, at least.
Right? Just poke.
So, you are the mortal being
Oh, look at this cutie.
And the small one,
Oh, I want to be his friend.
For me.
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
I like him.
No.
Oh, baby
the
bear.
demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
For a dude with such a fearsome appearance, he doesn't really seem that interested in doing anything.
He might be a demon, a sloth or something.
Yeah,
ask him.
Maybe even more powerful than the one chasing after you.
Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than
there it is.
Exactly, sloth.
Mortal.
Let's be nice to him. He's cute.
I tire of you already. You have a very nice staff. Why do you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might
Can
be
you ride him? No, he's your friend.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form
Ride him as a friend.
years
Okay,
ago.
you guys convinced me.
I don't think I'd make a very good
You
bear.
guys convinced
How would
me.
I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade.
Well, that didn't take much convincing.
I'll try.
Right. Well, because he's
try
playing
to
a
be a
game,
bear.
so he doesn't want to, like, show his cards too
Yeah.
early, I don't think.
But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your
Oh,
friend.
riddles.
Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Correctly,
Are we gonna get a ring?
and I will teach
Oh,
you.
man. Oh,
Fail,
man.
And I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Yeah, let's do it.
Surely? Oh, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
A map? A map!
Yeah, I'm gonna say a map. That sounds...
Correct.
I'm the
Let's move
Riddler.
on. The second riddle.
I mean, sometimes I'm convinced you
I'm
actually
really
are the
dark.
Riddler, so...
If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
Tongue?
I'm really I think so. But
Yes, your witty
Okay.
tongue. Fair enough.
I mean, food touch
One
tongue.
more try.
Food touch tongue.
Often
Yeah,
will I spin my
tongues
tale,
touch teeth,
never
or touch
will I
teeth.
charge a fee.
Tongues you do stuff to talk when you can make them do that.
But alas, you won't remember me. What
I can't
am
read this one.
Often I
Can
will
you...
spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. A dream?
A dream, for sure.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Wait, how do demons know what dreams are if they already live in
But
the
you've
land
won
of
my
dreams all the
challenge and
time?
proven yourself
Man, if anyone knows what
to
dreams are, it's this guy.
distract.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I shall teach you my form. Now,
Yay.
listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear?
That's not what he looks like, but alright.
We did it.
He's like, yeah, whatever, go away now.
Defeat your demons or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Goodbye, bud.
Alright, I don't think there's anything else up here, and I'm pretty sure
No.
that's all there is to this segment. We gotta
Yeah.
go fight the boss.
Let's go fight a boss. Spy, you wanna go fight a boss? Wanna go fight a boss? Oh, my poor monster.
Ah, spirit wolves.
Oh yeah. Another reason why I don't like this game very much is there's a lot of animal combat.
Oh yeah.
Like, I could do without that all the time.
I wish it wouldn't snap. Can we hit all of them? Yes. Well, not all of them. 3 of them. And who cares about
Are you playing with friendly fire?
Friendly fire is on all difficulties in this game except easy, so yeah.
Oh, wow.
So one of the things I actually disliked about Dragon Age 2 is they took it out except for on the highest difficulty, which was like kind of stupid hard. The game just like tuned all the stats way against you.
Just like higher HP bars or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so stupid.
Thank God I don't think they did. I don't think they added more waves to the wave system, but it's like, you know, the minimum bar.
Land of the living with your eyes, creature.
It's interesting they've never changed this demon's character
model.
It'll always be this guy.
There's also the Desire demons, who I don't think have changed very much.
Yeah. I don't think they have Desire demons in Inquisition. Maybe they do.
Have you not
I don't know.
of all arrangement, Mouse?
We don't have an arrangement. Not anymore.
Oh no, he betrayed us.
We've been betrayed.
Now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules.
There's Desire demons in Inquisition?
I'm not a mouse now. And soon I won't have to hide.
I'm gonna look at
I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Are they still the hotties? Are they still cute?
One would imagine.
Are they still cute?
Oh right, I can't use fire on the demons, so just hit. Yes. Can I control you? Oh, I can.
Huh. Pride demon. Oh.
Deal with these.
Sick of hiding.
Oh, the Desire demons are not naked ladies. That's too bad. I liked them being kind of like naked ladies.
So they did change their appearance?
Yeah, I've been told this, but I can't find any pictures of them, so I can't verify. I've played so much of that game that you think I would know.
You did it. You actually did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
Alright, we gotta kill this guy.
Oh yeah. It's all a little too easy. The ones you betrayed before me, what were their names? Or sound like
the ones you betrayed before me, what were their names? Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good Batman one.
They were not as promising.
Tell me their
you.
names.
It was a long time ago. I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me, like they tried with you.
What's number 2 say?
Anything to survive like an animal or worse.
That's not nice to animals. What's 1?
So what is it you think you can get out of me?
Yeah, 1.
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for some.
Spoken like a true demon.
I don't want to be an enchanter. They don't have access to invocation spells.
Help, there may be a way for me to leave here. To get
that was a joke Red Scarn would have gotten.
Yeah, it went right over my head. What's the most hostile one?
I'm starting to think the other demon wasn't my test.
Yeah, that's probably the best one.
Yeah.
What? What do you... Of course it was. What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade
his voice changed.
Preconceptions, careless trust.
Yeah, he's a pride demon.
Oh no, pride demons are really big.
I think it's cool that they don't let you really see
Keep your wits about
what he
you,
looks like.
True tests. Never
Yeah.
How did I think about it? Is there actually a full pride demon in this game at all?
I don't know. Let's see. Red Demon, Dragon Age.
Are you alright? Say something, please.
Origins.
Do we wake up and go, die, demon?
It's me, Jowan. Calm down. Just try to relax.
Ah, if it isn't everybody's favorite.
Oh, I'm glad you're alright.
Definitely
they
not a
carried
fuck
you in
up.
this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings.
Oh
Is
man,
it
I
really
remember
that
this.
dangerous? What was it like?
Apparently, he was originally going to be a party member.
Ugh.
I like to answer. It was harrowing.
Yes, do it.
Is that why they don't tell us what it's about? I know I'm not supposed to
Yeah, you
know,
got it right.
but we're
It was
friends. Just
harrowing on a
little
blackboard
hint.
1,000
I'll stop asking,
times,
I
then
promise.
you're done. But if you quit, they kill you.
Patience. You'll know soon
now
enough.
you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm
Don't give
stuck
this
here
guy
and I don't know
anything.
when
This guy
they'll call me for
sucks.
my harrowing.
Yeah.
I passed my test. That's all I care about.
Do it.
Oh, I see. I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
You're just paranoid.
No,
Oh,
I'm
you're so
afraid
mean.
of what will happen to me.
Like, he's supposed to
Do
be
the
our
harrowing,
friend, right?
right
We're
hand
the
curtains,
mean
and
girls.
you die. That's what happens.
What's the right of tranquility?
Go ahead
You've
and ask
seen
the
Tranquil
check and
around the
learn.
tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking.
Oh my god,
his
they're
voice,
synths.
His eyes are lifeless.
I think you're reading too much into it.
I shouldn't waste
Yeah,
time with this. I
there's
was
definitely
supposed
not
to
some
see Irving as soon as you
terrible
woke
secret
up.
behind the tranquil or anything.
Yeah,
Just
I hope
gonna play
they're.
into
I
a
hope
bunch of
they're-
the
we'll
next
never find the
games.
way to reverse it. We'll
Yeah.
never know. Let's get out of this
He said he'd
conversation
be
as
in
fast
his
as we
study
can.
upstairs. You
Right.
better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Okay, we gained a level. God, I really need to scale the interface. Okay.
Put more in cunning. I've been told that helps with dialogue choices.
Yeah, I think the general. So I'm gonna. So there's 4 specializations. I'm gonna pick Arcane Warrior first, so I can hit stuff and wear armor and shit. It's also like the most powerful specialization in the game. And for that you don't really need strength. I don't think you need dexterity either, but cunning is useful in conversations, I think. Yeah, so.
Okay.
I'll just put all 3 points into cunning right now. Is that
Sweet. Yeah, because I'm sure it's mostly like dialogue in this first bit anyway.
Okay, so we can pick another spell.
There's more fighting.
Oh, right, there are magic requirements for higher level spells. Winter's Grasp is always good to have early.
Yeah. Especially because with the different hordes, there's so many like waves of bad guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ice stuff is really effective against low level enemies because they tend to always succeed at freezing them.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, Walking Bomb is always fun.
Oh yeah.
The way this is going to go, we're going to get access to most of these through the game. I mean, not most, but we'll be able to go down enough lines that it won't feel like we're doing anything. Like, it's hard to make a mistake at this stage.
Yeah, it's true.
So, trying to remember what all these things do, because there's... I remember not doing the entropy tree very much at all.
Tiberius says you can do stun trap, because you can cast it before an encounter. That's kind of neat.
Stun trap, is that... a spirit thing?
Perhaps.
Or is that... So hexes...
Glyphs. There should be glyphs. Oh, it's healing?
Oh, glyph of paralysis?
Maybe that's it.
Glyph on the ground that paralyzes the first enemy who cross... Okay.
Yeah, that must be it.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. I still feel like doing Winter's Grasp, though.
Oh, yeah,
Cold
that's fine.
Tree is good, so we'll do that.
Did you hear anything? Is she all right? Is she awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
Not awake, going to bed. See you later. Stream over. Goodbye, everybody.
The cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He says she's very talented and very brave.
Well, he would, wouldn't he?
I got used
know I'll be
to
terrified when
playing
my time
Baldur's
comes.
Gate. In Baldur's Gate, you can left click or right click on stuff. But in this game, you can only right click on it. Ooh, let's just steal this charm from someone's vanity.
Absolutely. What does the little green light that floats by your head do? What is that? I don't remember having that ability. Yeah, someone said they like to have the little green light that floats by your head.
Oh, that... No, that's not it. What's the spells? What is the button that brings up the spell book? P. Okay. That's Spell Wisp.
Oh, is he a bud?
It's just a little buff that gives you bonus spell power. So that's the...
Oh.
That's the equivalent of your, like, derived strength of, like, spell stuff, so it gets applied to, like, spell damage and the spell whatever the spell does. So... Gotta love the Mage's Tower, the easiest school ever to navigate.
Right.
I believe this is going
You can only
down.
go up, or sometimes back down.
Yeah. Oh, this is
Wait,
the
is
front
that Cullen?
door.
Shh, we're on duty.
Oh, it's not here yet.
There's no one here. Yes, is there something you need?
That's a
yes,
big door.
Do you need something, or are you just here to state the obvious?
Can you open the door?
The Knight Commander would have my head if I did that. Besides, I hear it takes no less than 4 grown men to open this door.
Alright, then we just gotta find a couple other people and we're good.
Alright, there's 3 of us right here. Let's go.
Mostly farms, the occasional river. The only safe one, as far as I know. There are windows on the higher levels, but surely you don't need me to warn you of the dangers of leaping from them. It never ends well.
Yikes.
Thanks for your advice. So the cool thing is the game can be played in Baldur's Gate mode, where you just pull out to an isometric view.
Whoa! I did not know this.
Yeah, this is something I miss about
I heard they suspect someone of
the subsequent games because they stopped doing this.
That's a death sentence.
Yeah, because it's less cinematic. You have to give it to him on that.
Yeah. The Baldur's Gate 3 is interesting. They have the game as a top-down turn-based game, but they have like BioWare-style cinematic conversations.
Oh, okay. That sounds cool, though.
Huh.
Yeah, everybody's been trying to get me to play Divinity 2. I don't know.
Oh, we can go in here? Huh.
Oh.
That's
oh, right.
Right. So the Divinity games are kind of silly.
Okay.
Which I'm not a super huge fan of.
I see.
They're not bad, you know, as turn-based RPGs go.
Must control
and
the fire
it's
with your
you know
will.
they are the reason that
don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what
Larian is making Baldur's Gate 3 now. Like if they didn't do Divinity Sin 1 and 2, then
steady. It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will no. Breathe.
Oh no!
You know, in my experience, flint and tinder.
And that's why mages can't leave the circle.
Because they all suck.
They all suck.
Was the harrowing scary? It must have been.
I think there's one thing we can do here. There's like a little puzzle. I forget what it is.
And not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means?
You're right. Setting fire in the middle of the library seems like a bad idea, but guess what? Mages don't have good ideas. The only thing they have are bad ideas.
Hey, what's up?
Oh,
I actually got hit by it.
Josh. Oh, that was good shit.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's when we come back to it that there's a.
Yeah, Archer just said it's the puzzles when you come back later.
Yeah.
You think there'd be a spell of summon? Good idea.
I like how this room is just like it's big and expansive, but we just put up bookcases to block it.
Can you imagine living in the circle? I mean,
it'd be terrible.
God, it'd be the worst. Everything is just stone. There's no windows.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magic
Books is all you get.
My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Are you really a tranquil mage?
I can't tell by the way you talk.
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility.
Ah, shit.
I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find the state agreeable.
He wouldn't do the harrowing, so they put him in tranquility? Fudge.
Tranquility.
Yeah, they basically lobotomized him.
I see the world with clarity.
I know what it does, but like they always talk about like how the rite of tranquility is for people who are dangerous. This dude wasn't dangerous. He just didn't want to do his test.
It is difficult
Tiberius
to describe.
says, "Are you tranquil or are you doing a bit?"
I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water.
Sneak into the.
He's like, just kidding.
You sneak into the mage tower by just doing your best Vulcan impression and nobody notices.
Oh, fuck. That's so funny.
I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
I feel like we shouldn't say, and now you are no longer a person. That seems a little cruel.
No, we are not being mean to tranquil people. That's fucked up.
So it's over there. What else is on this level? Mage laboratory. Let's go raid the laboratory.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What's up? This doesn't look like a lab. Is this really the right place?
Is this for eating?
Let's eat the books.
I don't know.
I'm gonna steal your herbs.
I hear Irving.
Can you destroy the Twinkle by giving them impossible orders or logic paradox? That's messed up. But it makes me think of Portal 2. We're like, okay, I'm gonna tell him an impossible sentence.
This is infuriating.
And then Whitley's like, well, blah, 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 blah. He's like, oh, he's too dumb.
Have you seen Owain? Is he in the stockroom? Oh, excellent. He wasn't there.
Oh, this guy better not be mean to the Tranquil.
I hope he still
Let's
has
slit
some
his throat.
cinnabar lying around. When I asked last week, he said he was running out.
Ugh,
is that a side quest? Should we go and get the cinnabar?
Yeah, let's help out. I don't want this Tranquil to get in trouble.
The headmaster can wait.
I guess what's the worst thing they can do to the Tranquil after they've made them Tranquil? But I don't know. I don't want to be mean to no Tranquils.
Welcome to the Circle.
I feel like Dragon Age 2 explicitly like talked about mages abusing.
How may I assist you?
Yeah. Well, and in Inquisition, the Venatori
is not a shop.
use their skulls to find shards for minigames. So,
right, of course.
Do you require something?
Can the Tranquil feel pain?
Very well.
That I don't know.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna Google it right now. Dragon Age Tranquil. Can they feel pain?
Alright, well, we can't pick up Cinnabar. Oh, we have a chapel.
It seems like they don't feel pain.
Huh.
What I'm reading says that a Tranquil can't feel
Blessed art
pain.
thou who exists in the sight of the
But I wonder if they
just
noticed
something
if
that
they
mages say to assuage their
Right.
doubts.
Right, exactly.
Should we interrupt this lady who's praying?
Yeah, definitely.
What are you doing?
What are you up to?
In this chapel, kneel down with your hands
With your
folded.
hands folded. Yeah. The Maker's Blessing. What's that? I'm just a silly little elf.
Would you say it with me?
Silly little elf. I don't know any better.
Do we worship the Maker?
No,
Lane and
gross.
Drastin?
Not really.
Would you say it with me? Not really.
I'm Dalish.
I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
Are you in trouble?
No, not really. It's just... I don't want to bore you with this.
Ugh. Anyone who says, it's not a big deal, I don't want to bore you with this,
It
they
gives me hope
absolutely
that
are
one day
about
the
to.
Maker will hear us, that maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted.
Do all the female mages here wear dresses to put circles around their boobs? Yes.
I don't think she's a mage. I think she's a priestess.
Oh, I think she's a chantry. I was a chantry
Oh no, okay.
girl.
She has magic, so she is a mage.
That's too bad. They should have some chantry ladies up in here. That'd be fun.
Do we say magic isn't a curse? You don't like having this power? You're being foolish. Magic is a gift, or magic
You're being
has made me
foolish.
suffer.
Magic is a gift. Aha.
Magic causes such misery. It's
They love
dangerous
magic.
and vile and wicked. The Chantry must protect the world from us. Being born with something so terrible must be a punishment.
This is where we're going with the the mages are super oppressed because they can make fireballs and turn into demons.
It must be so hard. Let's see.
It has to be made tranquil.
Oh, say it! Oh my god.
That takes the magic from me?
Wait,
We're
you've never
such the
thought
mean
about
girl.
this?
We're so mean. I love it. We're so mean.
Chandra would appreciate.
Yes, please say it. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're so mean. We are the mean girl.
I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious
Wait,
contemplation.
you only get a few minutes that you're allowed to go to the church? What?
Oh, we're so mean.
Oh, she vanished. All right, well.
Oh, it's so mean.
This,
I heard about your harrowing.
I think,
Congratulations.
maybe is a priestess.
Andraste must have smiled upon you.
I'm pretty sure she's the one that we, Jowan and us abscond with.
Oh.
What else we got here? That's Irving's office. That's the way up. I don't remember if we're able to check any of the rest of the stuff while we're here. I mean, we can just go for it if we're getting bored, but let's see what else is in this
I'm good. It's fun seeing all this circle stuff.
Yeah.
It's really interesting to see how they framed magic in the first game compared to the third game, because the third one's like, magic people are good. We should save them all. Why would you ever be a Templar? And it's like, if you've played the first game, you're like, well, I've got more than one reason why mages are bad.
This dude's name is Senior Enchanter Sweeney.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hello there.
We've met.
He's got that
Are
one
you
guy's
new to the
voice.
circle?
Yeah, say it.
Are
Be
you
mean.
daft?
I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I
He
get
doesn't even
confused.
care. He's like,
Not to
whatever.
mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
Do it! Do it!
Why, in my day, junior mages wouldn't dare say
We're
such
so
things to an older
mean.
mage. If they did, it was an hour in the freezy chair.
Freezy chair? I want to know about the freezy chair.
We must know
Your
about the
steel
freezy
it
chair.
was. Someone would cast a cold spell on it and strap you to it without your trousers on. I miss the freezy chair. Anyway,
Oh, I miss you,
did you need
freezy chair. I miss you.
I'm not good at talking. Too much chatter makes my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
Oh, man.
Alright, I'll leave you here to stare at your bookshelves.
That's good stuff.
I like how sometimes the whole bookcase gives me a codex entry, and other times I have to click on the specific book.
Alright. Getting all these books.
We got
Getting
a thing
some
that
books
said
to learn.
books were missing, so...
You need something. If not, step back.
Look
You're
at
in
the
my
size
light.
of that book in front of him!
Oh my god. Can you imagine
That
reading
book's
a
almost
book that
bigger than a
big?
PS5.
How does he carry it around? That it's just stuck there. That book's not going anywhere.
Dude, I just wanted to greet another of my kind.
Yes!
Are you surprised? We are probably more attuned to magic than humans are. Or at least our ancestors must have been. With most of our history lost, I suppose I'll never really know.
Is he like just
Maybe
really
the Dalish
short, or
elves
is that
would,
chair
but
just really
I've
tiny?
never met one.
Like,
He's a little guy. Dalish elf? What's
They live in the
that?
wilderness,
yeah, what's an elf?
Traveling where they will.
What's an elf?
I've heard they keep the old beliefs alive.
Right, Spidey? What's an elf? Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be a Dalish elf. I wish I knew the old language. The past has gone, why bother?
I wish I knew the old language.
As do I. Perhaps one day I will have the chance to learn it. Are you from an alienage? I'm from a farm outside Highever.
Hey, bud.
My mother worked as the cook's assistant there.
So we can't say explicitly that we're Dalish. In
Wait,
fact,
let's say we're from an alienage. Let's say like we weren't
Alright.
Dalish. That makes sense.
I'm glad I didn't grow up in one of those. Life was hard on the farm.
That
but at
explains
least
why
we were
we're so
treated
mean.
fairly well. I suppose it doesn't matter where we're from, does it?
Where'd we get the face
We're in the
tattoo
circle
from,
now.
then? Were we like...
We were dropped there. Because we were such a mean baby.
The Dalish were like, fuck this, goodbye. Please take this baby.
The Dalish were like, this is the meanest baby I've ever met in my life.
We did a Moses, and they put us in a basket and just sent us down the river.
Right.
Lucky?
We were reviled as mages as well.
I am satisfied knowing the humans who look down upon me will fear me instead.
Alright, you got a point.
I thought that if you were Dalish and another person was born a mage, and you accidentally have two mages in Dalish town, then the other mage has to go. I thought that's how that worked. Right?
And I've heard that the
Chat?
Maybe, but wasn't Meryl training to take over as keeper for her?
I think someone's
group?
I think that's okay. If you're training to be the next keeper, it's cool, but if you are just some dude who can, like, throw fireballs, you got to go.
Why do I know the name Niall? Who are you?
Hello, were you looking for something?
I think he's one of the few people that doesn't get... Okay, that's going into spoilers, but, like, bad stuff happens here eventually, and he's one of the people that doesn't get totally screwed, I think.
Bad stuff in a circle?
Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolated.
Seems like the guy who hides in a closet.
Stay
That
in
might
some
be
remote
it.
mountain town, far away from the mundanes who hate us.
If we run away, they'll never learn to fear us.
No, they'll never learn not to fear us.
Aw, dang.
Why don't you go off then?
Yeah.
I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it?
Bleh. I can't stay to chill.
Alright, see ya.
Have a good day.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
Well, tell me about the fraternities, I guess.
They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard.
So the world we're in is
the
called
most influential
Thedas.
fraternity are the Equitets.
Which sounds cool.
They are moderates and believe in a code
Until
of
you
conduct
realize
that
that
all
it's
mages
literally
should adhere to.
the
Then
Dragon
there are the
Age
Chantry
setting.
apologists, the loyalists.
What do you mean?
The Chantry says something and they
THEDAS,
follow it.
the Dragon Age setting. That's where they got it.
Just want to
Ew,
make money.
I hate
And
that.
the
I
isolationists
hate
would like us all to be
that.
hermits and live
Oh my
alone.
god, I
Of
hate
course there
that
are
so
the
much. Why would you tell me that? Oh no!
I honestly thought you do.
Oh, I hate it so much. Why couldn't they just push Google search and change it to a better name? Oh, that's stupid.
Oh, the libertarians. Oh no.
Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago.
What does any
Most
of
the
these words
senior
mean?
enchanters are
Aquatarian? What does that mean?
Wynn, Sweeney, only the
Well,
libertarian
we were talking
and a
about
loud
Thedas
Okay.
when he was explaining it to us, so I didn't.
the outside.
Oh. This is never brought up again in any other Dragon Age, whatever affiliations these people
I mean, we
have.
never really see the inside of a circle again, so
Yeah, it's true. Mage politics.
giving up doesn't help anyone, or I should be going.
I should be going.
Fair enough.
Let's get out of there.
Yeah, I love the run around in an RPG and just run up, talk to people, and they're like, "Hey, what's up?" And you're like, "I need to go."
No.
An Amwa. Lyrium
Amwa.
dust.
Hell yeah.
Just in someone's closet.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, there's so many old
I'm sorry,
people
I'm
in the
terribly
circle.
busy right now. I have to prepare the room before the Grey Warden is done at his meeting with Irving.
Isn't that something you'd send apprentices to do?
Yeah, but the circle doesn't seem like they're really good at anything.
What's a Grey Warden?
They are an order of brave and noble warriors, sworn to
the
give
Order
their
of the
lives
Grey.
to defeat the Darkspawn. You know,
It's interesting how
I almost
irrelevant
became a Grey
Darkspawn
Warden
become
once.
after this game.
Well, you defeated the Blight, so...
You're lying? I thought you said you were
Yes.
busy, or really?
Yeah, I thought you said you were busy. That's so mean.
yes, I am. I just get carried away sometimes. I apologize and wish you a good day.
He's like,
so
goodbye to you.
Right, bye.
Ugh.
Do you think the lyrium dust was meant for Duncan? Do we, like, steal his drugs?
Definitely.
Private documents! A list of household
Hell
accounts and expenditures. Oh, this is actually junk. It's just
too
junk
bad.
that you can sell for more money.
Aw, man.
Ah, there you are. You are to be moved out of the apprentice's
Oh, hey.
dormitory
And
used
this
in
is
the
our
morning
room, so I don't know what the private
Tranquil,
documents
move
were
your
for.
belongings this afternoon.
This is
Go on, make
the
yourself
paper trail for the lyrium
We're the
dust we just
circle's
stole.
accountant. We're the circle's accountant.
Oh, no!
That's what we've been this whole time.
Oh, God.
That's why we're such dicks.
Okay, I think we've seen everything on this level now.
All right, let's
Oh,
jam.
no.
Oh,
going.
Ooh, more private documents.
Woohoo!
A small chipped ice crystal. What are these? I think those are things that you slot into weapons to give them like elemental damage and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
Did you see that Grey Warden?
What are you looking
I hear he's trying to recruit a mage for his order.
He's just looking at his skull.
It's a weird skull.
It's a skull with like an antenna.
Going.
Actually, it kind of looks like a mind flare.
Oh, it looks like those angler fish.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And he's just staring at it. Oh,
Just,
yeah.
I mean, what else do you have to do in the circle? Oh, I'd ask them to make me tranquil too.
Call in.
He's here! Okay, we gotta flirt.
Hello. I'm glad to see your harrowing went smoothly.
No, be nice. No, be nice. Say hello, Cullen.
They picked me as the Templar to strike the killing blow if you became an
His face
abomination.
looks different in this game.
It's nothing
Definitely.
personal. I swear.
But of course, he wasn't
I'm
ever like he was just a
glad you're
minor
all right,
character in
you
this
know?
game. I don't think they ever expected him to become so big of a deal.
I
thought all Templars liked killing mages.
No, do too.
I would have felt terrible about it, but I serve the Chantry and the Maker.
Am I
and
peeking a lot? Like, is there distortions coming up? Because I'm seeing it go to red occasionally when I talk.
At chat, what do you think? It's fine with me.
I need to go.
Oh, here we go.
Maybe
Four.
we could go somewhere else and continue our discussion.
Elsewhere? What do you mean?
Well, there's a lab over there.
I've seen the way you look at me.
Oh, my goodness. If you're saying what I think, well, that would be really inappropriate, and...
Look, the only other prospects we have is, like, Jowen.
He runs away! He's on the move!
Wait, come back! Where do you suppose he went? Did he run down the...
He's gone, man. He's like, I'm
out of here. See ya.
Out of here. Oh,
right.
That's good shit.
I guess we have to go to talk to the old man now.
Oh, that's good shit.
Wait, this is it.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages?
Oh god, is there anything worse than a slow talk?
Afraid to let the
I totally forgot this was Stephen Bloom.
Oh, Stephen Bloom, talk a little faster.
Use their maker given
Talk faster than that.
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Hello.
So,
say something mean.
There's not really anything mean here.
Man, whatever, it doesn't matter. Why do they have so many choices for the same shit?
Our new sister in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is she.
We can't say your name because
you're obviously
we haven't developed the technology to do
We will
that.
discuss this later.
This is she.
Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Let's see. A Grey Warden in the tower?
Oh my god.
I just learned what a Grey Warden was
go wherever
yesterday.
duty sends them.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
Hell yeah, get me out of here.
Should we ask who we're fighting or just say, yeah, let's do it?
Yeah, no, I don't care who we're fighting. Let's go.
With the Darkspawn invading, we need all the
Dark
help
who?
we can
I don't
get,
care. I will kill
especially
them.
from the Circle.
Darkspawn are a dwarven problem?
Yes!
They have formed into a horde in the Korkari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, oh boy, you're gonna.
Oh no, our crops are gonna go bad.
Blights
Oh, my potatoes.
This is a happy day for her.
We live in troubled times, my
Do they have potatoes?
We should seize moments of levity.
Why wouldn't they?
Especially-
Well, this
Everybody
is
has
based on like
potatoes.
medieval Europe where
The heroine
potatoes
is
did not
behind
exist.
Your
What?
phylactery was sent
Yeah,
to
potatoes are an
Penryn.
American crop.
You are officially
What about in
a
Ireland?
mage within the
They were brought
circle
over
of
to Ireland
magi.
because they were
What?
cheap and easy to grow.
What?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
prior to the Columbian Exchange, you had just
Oh
like
my god.
wheat, rye, and barley in Ireland.
Whoa. That's crazy. Thanks for that knowledge. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, I don't know anything about crops. Josh apparently knows a lot about crops. Okay.
Well, it always bugs me in games that are ostensibly set in the medieval period when you have all these like new world crops and it's like, oh yeah, the tomatoes and the potatoes and the corn.
Oh man. I mean, I wouldn't make the corn mistake. Everybody knows where corn comes from, but potatoes, man, you always think Ireland. That's crazy.
I think they're actually from like South America.
Whoa. Man.
Of course, like Africa has like yams and stuff, so there were like, you know, similar crops were not
adjacent.
unknown.
Yeah, but like the potato famine was not from there.
Right.
Yeah.
So I mentioned our phylactery was sent to Denerim. We're made to Circle of Magi. My
leash, you mean?
Now, child, it's not that bad.
Oh man, we're so catty.
Blood is taken.
Well, that's
from
cool. They
all
actually have another character
apprentices
ask
when
like,
they
"Hey,
first
wait,
come
what is
to the
this?" So you
tower.
don't have to stupidly ask, "What is this thing that's super important to
I'm
my
just
life?"
being a
So
jerk.
they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes.
Is it just me, or
your
is
staff,
everybody's hands
and
in
a
this
ring
game really
bearing the circle's insignia?
Oh, for sure.
Look at how
It's
big
unsettling.
his hands are.
Proudly,
It's like,
for you
Yeah.
have earned them.
but I've got cooler robes than I've got your robes. I've
That's
got
all I
the
got?
female version of your robes. What do you even?
That's all I get.
Joining the circle is a reward as well. You will realize this one day. It
Nope.
goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then,
Okay.
take your time to rest.
So Jowan, anyway, the harrowing is.
The day is long.
There's this guy, and he's a rat. Don't be friends with him. Don't let him turn into a bear. Can I leave the tower?
Yeah, okay.
Not yet. Remember, the tower's walls protect us as much as they protect others from us.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
Does Duncan not know where his quarters are?
Being difficult, are we? You are an apprentice no longer. I expect you to set a good example.
Yeah, Irving.
Absolutely
I mean,
not. If the all right.
The
I'll
guest
stop being a little
quarters
jerk.
are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now,
look, Juniper,
if
can you
you'll
just do this
both
one
excuse
thing?
me, I have
Absolutely
matters to
not.
discuss
Absolutely
with
not.
Gregor.
Why was my camera like this? Oh, that's right, because I was looking at how fucking tall the fucking walls are, the ceiling is here. Like, why is this tower got like only 4 stories when each story is like 30 meters tall? Like, come on.
Look at all the room for activities.
Yeah.
They totally they're so mean to mages. Give us some better windows.
Get some witches' brooms and start doing some fucking
basketball.
aerobatics.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Now take Duncan to a cupboard and tell him that's his room. Oh my god. That'd be so funny.
is he not following us? Do I have to talk to him to get him to follow us?
Thank
Hey,
you
Duncan.
for walking with me. I'm
We're
glad
not
for the
walking
company.
yet.
Let's go, bro. I didn't
Um,
have much of a choice.
Well, let us continue on. I would hate to prolong your action.
Wait, this is the guy who could potentially get us to leave. We should probably be nice
Oh
to
yeah,
him.
okay, let's be nice, let's be nice. What do Grey Wardens do?
Our duty is to battle Darkspawn wherever they appear. We are elves, humans, and dwarves united by this common purpose.
Wow.
Elves?
Elves?
Some of our most honored wardens have been elves. The hero, Garahel, the last warden to slay an archdemon, was one such. The Darkspawn threaten everyone. They do not distinguish between the races, and neither should we. Has being an elf in the circle been difficult?
Why?
Probably.
Should it have?
Elves are often treated as lower class in the cities. I
Man,
was
this is
curious
all
about
just
your own
exposition,
experience.
Josh. This
Yeah.
whole
Granted, the Circle
thing is
Tower
just
nothing like
elves
Denerim
people
or
don't
Val
like.
Royeaux.
Yeah,
But certain
so
opinions
this
tend to
origin is
persist.
doing a lot of pulling a lot of weight here because the circle is an important part of the game later, whereas some origins are just like you never see any of the characters involved again.
Oh, interesting.
So like we gotta explain what the mages are and why they're persecuted and what demons are and what the fate is, and then we gotta talk about the Darkspawn and the Grey Wardens and yeah.
So this is probably the best playthrough for like your first playthrough if you don't know anything about Dragon Age. Just say I'd rather not discuss it. Let's.
Of course.
Go,
I understand
bud.
this topic might be sensitive.
We should. Oh yeah, go for it. Why haven't
We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back. Yes. Perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right.
Why were Irving and Gregor arguing about the war?
It is not my place to comment.
Thanks.
Okay. Cool, bro. Thanks.
As I said, it is not my place.
Check.
A horde has formed within the Korkari wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
That sounds ominous.
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
Neat. So how do we sign up?
All right, please. I want to go throw myself against scary stuff. Anything to get out of this stupid tower.
We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back. They usually move around in small groups, but there are always more of them, lurking underground, biding their time.
Ugh.
Avoiding a problem does not make it disappear. The Darkspawn are a real threat we cannot ignore. But standing around
all
talking
Grey
solves
Wardens
nothing.
talk like
Let us
this.
go.
They're all like, blah, 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 Darkspawn, blah, 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 Deep Roads.
Is he...
We get it.
Is he gonna...
Is he coming?
I don't know. Look, I mean, if you just want to hang out here, I don't care. You have to deal with Irving, but, you know, your room's not in this room.
Should we walk towards the room and see if he follows? Or do we have to, like, recruit him to our party?
I don't think so.
Okay. Did we already break the game?
That would be par for the course. Hey. Do your legs
Let's go,
work?
bro.
Should we move along?
Yes. Oh my god.
I broke it,
Oh
Mumbles.
no. Oh no. See, do you have to add him to your party?
I don't... Let's just see if
But do you
we
have
can...
to move him?
What happens if we just walk to the room?
Mm-hmm. Yikes.
Huh.
Huh.
Quest completed. Oh, he's coming now. No,
What?
wait. He's not coming now. But Jowin is here.
Okay, good enough for me.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Is Duncan just gonna be broken for the rest of the game? He's just like,
Were you
not
following
anything
me?
else.
Oh no! Going through another personal crisis?
Very funny. I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Nope. Alright, spit it out.
We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You seem
better
a
not
little
be...
on edge.
Yeah, good, good.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
We should be safe here.
In the chapel, the Templar's favorite haunt? Or you realize there's a priest standing right here.
You realize there's a priest standing right here is really good.
I'm not a priest. I am merely an initiate.
Yeah, that's not really relevant to the points. There's something strange going on here.
What could
A
it
few
be?
months ago, I told you that I met a girl.
How do you meet? Like, how does romance work in a mage's tower?
I assume the Chantry come by and they're like, "Hello, we'll do a pray with you," and then the guy's like, "I want to romance you."
Oh my god!
Whoa! No.
My
mean.
condolences.
Too mean. Yeah, there you go.
Very funny.
Are we...
One.
Yeah.
I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
What does this have to do with me?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Let's just encourage him to be tranquil. That sounds fun.
We will tell you what we intend.
No, it's cool. I talked to Owen. He's fine.
He's tranquil now.
What
I
happens?
Let's try to not do it as hard as we can and see what happens.
You're just walking away?
It's
yeah,
all right,
bro.
Joan, there's always a way. We must have faith. I understand your reluctance, and I can only beg you won't violate our trust.
I need to...
Oh, let's violate that trust.
We'll see. My first allegiance to the circle.
I won't tell anyone unless I have to. It's more in line with our character.
Our lives depend on your silence.
So do we just not get involved?
And if you can find it in your heart,
God.
wish us luck and pray for us.
Whoa!
So
no way.
I've never done this.
No. Let's see what happens.
Oh, wait. Can we... I've got a quest marker over at Irving.
Let's go tell. Let's tell on them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna snitch.
Ah, there you are. I ran into Duncan. You seem to make a good impression.
Really? Because it looked like he never left this room.
We made a good impression. We were so mean. It was an honor to meet a Grey Warden of his stature.
You should speak to him more if you get the chance. He's a wise and learned man. No, you haven't seen your friend Jowan since this morning, have you?
Yes.
Why is my social life of interest to you is an interesting question now.
Yeah, do yes though. That'll be we gotta take the path of the snitch.
If he was feeling all right. He seemed nervous when I spoke to him. He avoided my gaze and seemed ready to bolt. You wouldn't know what brought about this behavior.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen. Okay, so he's gonna...
Don't tell me. No, don't tell me. I want to see for myself.
Okay. I wanted to talk to you about that, actually.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here now. Tell me what this is about.
Will I get into trouble if I tell you? Should I ask that or just go straight?
Yeah, do too.
Nothing will happen to you if you reveal this secret. You are doing a service for the Circle.
Okay, well, Jowan told me that he wanted to put together a surprise birthday party for you.
Jowan's having an affair with an initiate, is he not?
Right. I disapprove of their actions.
Yes. I've known about this for some time. And she revealed the plans
You will
to make
certainly
him
not
tranquil.
get stitches.
I understand why, though she should have known better. Now, I know Jowan discussed something with you today. What did he say?
Here we go.
Both of these are true.
Yeah, just pick whatever one you think is better.
I could simply report Jowan to the Templars, but Lily has also broken her vows and must face like consequences.
Yeah.
For this, we need irrefutable proof of her crime. The Chantry will stand behind her, claiming she has been framed or is in the thrall of a blood mage. There must be no doubt in their minds that she helped him voluntarily.
Fun.
Why are you trying to get Lily in trouble?
Yeah, I want to know why too.
She is as guilty as Jowan. I refuse to see him suffer
this is a
while the
politics
Chantry
thing.
shelters her.
Definitely.
Every so often we must remind the Chantry their members are not as perfect as they
Alright,
this kind of comes off as
down.
petty on
Oh,
Irving's
it's
part.
real petty.
Help them
He
enter
clearly
the
is like, a
repository.
Chantry girl didn't want to date me once, and so now any Chantry girl who has a crush on a mage must die.
No one will be able to dispute the severity of their crimes.
Yeah, so this is, we're gonna do it, but we're gonna do it secretly for Irving.
Yeah, right.
Let's shake him down for extra reward.
Yes.
I do see that there's no way to say no to this,
No
so we can't just say
charge from
no
me
and then go
is
and help
beyond your
him
duty
without,
to the
like,
circle.
telling them that we're gonna help
Remember
him.
your place.
I want a
You must
really
obey
nice
this order.
mage staff for
Convince them
this.
you will risk all for their cause. I will be outside the repository with a contingent
Yes.
of 10. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate.
So we're kind of doing the quest anyway, huh? Because like, if you agree to help, you're gonna go to that location anyway. Okay.
Yeah. So you can't just short circuit it and like cut to the end cutscene.
Hi Zenith, how's it going? You missed us being catty B words in the circle. We're the
you
meanest
missed
girl.
Rutskarn,
Explode. He
destroying
exploded.
the electricity in
If you're not
California.
going to help, leave me alone.
Forgive Jowan.
We
You
don't
can
know
be
if he's
sorry.
coming back.
But why have you returned? Please say you've changed your mind.
Yep, I'll help.
Can we
Oh
triple
my God.
agent this shit?
Let's triple agent it. Oh my god.
Really?
Oh my
What?
god. Oh man.
I don't think we
No, that's too bad. It's just to see if they can get you to change your mind from being bad.
Yeah, do you know where your family is?
No, and I don't care. Why?
Okay.
Okay.
I was just curious.
I don't know where my family is either.
I came here a year or so before you did. I must have been 5 or 6 years old. Mother stopped talking to me after I showed signs of magical ability. She wouldn't even look at me. She'd mutter under her breath that I was a demon child and an abomination in the Maker's sight.
That's cruel.
Look at number 3.
Oh, well, you are never. Yes, do it.
Mother could be
Well, you
cruel,
are somewhat
especially if you got
demon-looking.
on her bad side, which was easy to do. She'd fight with my father.
Okay, so
saying
that's
that she didn't
clearly
want
we have
that
the same
demon,
message for all of
meaning
these
me, in her
answers.
house. Guess that's what drove him to leave me at the village chantry. I suppose it's just as well. It's the past.
Okay, let's just
Why
say
are you
we're
still
gonna help
here?
out.
I can't believe you're abandoning me.
I won't.
Let's shake him down for money too.
Yes, do it.
The joy of helping a friend, the satisfaction of knowing you prevented a gross injustice.
Money. I
The
want
repository holds
money.
more than phylacteries. Join us.
anybody in the
and
tower even
artifacts will be
have
yours
money?
for the taking.
No.
Aren't you sick and tired of the circle running your life? You could get out of here with
I
us.
probably don't even know what money is, and yet I want it.
You'll be out of here and gone before they can even dispatch a messenger to the city. You're talented and clever. You could take your phylactery back from your hunters if you wish. You have so much power. Once you're free,
Chill, dude. We're
they
only
wouldn't be
level
able
2.
to stop you.
Okay, let's help out. Yeah, you can be suspicious about it if you want.
Thank you.
All right.
We will never forget this. I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each
Whoa,
hold
what's
one
going on with
key.
her cheeks?
But it is just a door.
Cheekbones.
There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
All right.
We should stay here. One mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
So I have to do all the dirty work?
Yep.
I'd go with you, but it would look suspicious.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
My computer just told me I got an achievement, but I'm not playing a game right now, so I'm a little freaked out.
Huh.
I'm gonna go ask Nick to see if he's playing a game.
Stockroom of magical
I'll be right back.
Okay.
My name is Owain. How may I assist you? Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item? Here is the form, request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter.
Oh God, we gotta
I will
do
release a rod
paperwork.
to you once I have the signed form. Thank you.
So there's a quest you can do to get someone to sign this for you. But since we're working for Irving, I'll bet we can just go to Irving's office and have him sign it.
You are back. Has something gone wrong with the plan?
Yeah, Jowan tripped and died. I need this form signed.
A rod of fire. Why do you... I understand. Trying to break through the door this way. Interesting.
Oh no, I wasn't trying to break through the door. I just want a rod of fire. So, yeah, if I could have that, the sooner you sign the form.
The phylactery chamber door is warded and resists all magic worked upon it. Not easy breaking into a locked chamber, is it? Still, yes.
Hello, I
The
have
phylactery
returned.
chamber shares a wall with the
So we went to
artifact
the
vault.
stockroom and they were like,
Age and
hey, you need to
dampness
sign,
seeping
you
up
need to
from
get a
the ground
requisition
have
form filled
weakened
out
a segment of it.
to get the rod of
You
fire.
can break down this
Okay.
part of the wall.
And normally, if you're
entrance
not,
into the
you know, doing the narc playthrough, you have to go and find an enchanter and convince him to do it. But I just walked back to Irving and said, hey, we need a rod of fire. Please sign this.
I'm not helping these assholes. That's so funny. So yes, it was an achievement for Mirror's Edge 2. Since we both have Xbox Live on our, I have it on my desktop and Nick has it on his Xbox. When he gets an achievement, I get the notification for it.
Of course.
And aim it at the wall.
Okay.
I shall do this.
One more thing. Do not be quick to suggest there is another way in. I don't want Lily and Jowan to suspect.
How can we,
Make
like,
it seem like you came up with
plan
an
this so we all end up in, like, the
Here
living
is the
room,
form with
like
my
the end of a sitcom episode.
Owain will release the
It's all
I
super
want-
awkward.
How can we plan this in a way that it goes wrong in every conceivable notion? That's what I want to know.
We should... So when we get there, we should we should aggressively tell Jowan to break his phylactery and help him do so.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items.
I think
we
he-
want
My
some
name is
dead
Owain.
people, is what we
How
want.
may I
I
assist
think
you?
his phylactery gets broken anyway, but...
We should try to, like, make
Everything
that
looks to
happen.
be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Aw, thanks, bud.
Okay. What?
Oh.
What do I have here?
Yes?
Whoa, she looks just like us, but old.
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of
Are
course,
you my
know
mom?
this.
Oh my god. Mother, you've been
No,
here the whole
I
time?
can't let anyone in there just now.
But I'm your daughter.
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Don't worry, Mother. I won't tell anyone.
What things?
Sensitive magical materials and substances, of course. I am in the
She's
midst
got
of
some nudie
stock
books.
taking. Checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they...
That's the porn stash.
Mess things up. Yes.
What kind of porn mags do you think they get in the circle?
Oh, probably ones that aren't even like full-on porn. Just like, uh-oh, she's wearing nothing but a sheet. But it's still covering everything. Circle jerks.
It's just a car magazine that has a slightly higher than average number of like cars with models and bikinis on them.
Right.
All right, Rod of Fire.
That was quick. To the repository then. Freedom awaits.
Here we go.
So he said something that we need to do because the rod won't work on the door, but there's another way in, and I did not pay any attention to it. But I'm assuming the game will point us in that direction anyway.
It'll be fine.
Does nobody move in this game anymore? Ah, whatever. We need to go downstairs anyway.
It's the tranquil dude pose seductively. That's messed up. That is the messed up thing that they do to tranquils. Oh, I hate that. That is so messed up.
What the f... They're definitely supposed to be following me. Oh, hang on. I need to...
Add them to your party, as I've been saying all along.
They're in my party. I don't think Duncan was supposed to be in my party, though.
Okay.
It's weird that I have to have all of them selected in order to...
I will now perform a stimulating series of movements. Oh no. We have created a cannon for Tranquil that we never should have. I don't like that.
We messed up.
Messed up. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Oh,
God.
Oh!
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar.
Really? Because it looks like every other door in this game.
It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
Looks just like any other door.
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it. The ward only responds to the touch of one who has been through the harrowing. Yes, I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a mage into the vault. First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
Can we enter now?
The password only primes the door. Now it must...
You guys done?
Any spell will do, but hurry.
Alright, let's heal the door.
Okay.
Oh, it's a cutscene. We don't get to choose.
Oh.
Okay. So this is probably the door that won't open.
You have the rod with you. Melt the locks off.
Use Rod of Fire on locks, or perhaps later.
I guess we should probably try it and then do the other thing.
Yeah.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Maybe the rod's broken.
Something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These
oh
words
no.
carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed.
They never reuse that in any of the games of like you can't use magic in this area.
Keys don't work.
Yeah.
How do you keep
it's such a
away
like
from
lore-breaking idea.
Completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished.
Yeah, why don't you just make everything out of wards that stop magic from being done, and then you don't have a problem.
Exactly.
I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
Or we could just forget this foolishness and leave.
No. We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
Snitchomancers.
Yes, Let's hope they haven't warded that door as well.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time. I'm not giving up.
Well, this
We've
doesn't
come
look
too
like
far.
a suit of armor that's going to come to life and murder us.
It's just Cullen just sitting there. It's like, does she see me?
Nah, he fell asleep. Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, that would be that happening. What has Jowan got? Oh, he can do flaming weapons.
Oh, he's just a suit of armor that has magic on him that makes him fight. Is that right?
Yeah.
Or is he like a dude? Is there a soul
I think
in
it's
there?
just a suit of armor.
Okay, good.
Lily is a rogue that doesn't have any weapons. We could give her this dagger, I guess. Yeah, sure. She caught fire.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wait, we got a staff. Hang on.
That would be magic if it's an animating suit of armor. But then magic doesn't work in this hall. But then we just use magic.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, they imply that it's this door, but like then Jowan's like, wait, I can't cast spells here, but then we can if we're just like this far away from it. Like,
that's why they stopped doing that. They're like, this was a dumb
hey, wait
idea.
a minute. The empty suit of armor is bleeding.
Oh no!
It really was someone who fell asleep in the armor.
Oh, whoopsies! Sorry, Cullen. Whoops, didn't see you there, bud.
That's why Cullen doesn't make it to Dragon Age Inquisition now.
Sorry, ladies.
Let's. So they'll probably walk into that by the time we get there. Weakness. Let's do that to this. And yeah, you go into stealth. I will do. Stealth in combat.
What? That's the whole purpose of stealth.
Right?
Oh man, I'm just now remembering the blood graphics.
Yeah, wait, is that turned off or on? Hang on.
Oh man.
Where is that option?
It should be default. I think it's something you have to turn off.
It might be in the launcher.
Maybe. Let's not worry about it then. But
God,
the
like
blood is so funny.
So dumb. Hello.
Yeah, it's so funny when like you just fought like 1,000 Darkspawn and you're like, "Hello, sir. How do you do?" Just covered in it. Enable persistent gore under game. Okay. Try that.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay, cool. We've got it.
So we've got it
Thank
turned
you.
on. We just haven't made enough animated suits of armor bleed to get covered in it yet. Do we want the spell power staff or the magic one? What?
I literally don't know.
Spell power is one of these options here. Spell power is 21 plus 1, so that's 22. Now it's 20. Okay, yeah. So magic gives spell power.
Okay.
So one magic is one spell power normally, but you can multiply the spell power bonus, I believe. So. But magic also does other stuff. All right. Let's see what happens if we just get 2. What is this actually called? Flame blasts going on the same.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cook them up. Oh man.
Yes.
Yeah, there's definitely skulls inside those suits of armor right there.
Well, we did a murder.
Going.
They're the Templars we don't talk to. Anyway, stick them down here. Oh, a robed sentinel.
Oh no. What if it's just blood magic? So like anyone who dies from like stupid shit in the circle, you just prop up their bodies. You guys are sentinels now.
It's not always super easy to tell when you're hitting something that's going to be. Arcane bolt, how dare.
Things are not of the maker.
Oh, that's not bleeding. The ghosts don't bleed.
Oh, that's too bad.
This game is auto-saving quite frankly. What?
What?
We got dinosaurs.
Deep Stalker? In my circle?
Oh, shit. That was... Oops. Sorry, Lily.
Yeah. Be careful where you're aiming that, bud.
Turn to the side. Just shoot my companion with a wall of flame.
What are these dudes doing here? That doesn't make any sense.
I think they're just from the like just pests that
okay.
Staffed or anything. Although there are candles on down here, so who knows?
Yeah.
Those are our magic candles.
Going.
Magic.
Might as well give Jowan a staff. Wait, how do I? All right, here we go. Can Lily also? Can you dual wield a mace and a dagger?
No
All
way.
Right. Awesome.
All right. Hell yeah.
She's a
hell yeah.
An initiate priestess, and she's running around with a dagger and a mace.
One of them is on fire.
Oh, and you can see she's got the gore going on. Oh yeah, look at this highly realistic gore here.
Yep.
And I'm off. Oh, right.
Oh. Oh man, Lily just got hit in the face with a rock.
Wow. Oh god.
I really need to... Okay, I'm gonna alt-tab here for a second so I can set myself to busy on Discord, and then we won't... How do I do that? Where's the button?
What's happening?
Gwen is sending me messages. I don't think she realizes that we're streaming. Oh, we leveled up.
Nice.
Oh, right.
Man. All these dungeons look the same.
Yeah. Ooh, an amulet. And more private documents.
Wahoo.
Ephemeralist's belt, +1 spirit resistance. Wow. That sounds great. That amulet is actually better than ours. Chat says, it's a good thing they fixed the samey dungeons in the next DA game.
Yeah, wow.
now that you're on fire, let's freeze you.
Oh, now I'm a bleeding. And now I'm a skeleton. So...
What were these even used for?
This is where they kept, all the Tranquil. After making all those nudie pics.
Oh god!
Yep. Yep.
I think we might be taking that too far now.
Oh yeah, no, I'm done. That was my last joke.
Your last joke. Oh no! Rock to the face! I need you to use your fire. Make them go away. We need to heal ourselves. You go deal with the mage. We can handle these.
Yummy Chicken Blue, let me tell you what's up. We're mages, we're in the circle, we're the coolest girl, that means we're the mean girl, actually. One of our friends was like, help me, I'm in love, I want to escape the circle. And we're like, sure bro. So then we went and told the principal, and we're like, hey principal, what's up?
Ow.
My friend wants to... Josh gets hit by rocks. Anyway, we're like, hey principal, what's up? We want to, my friend wants to escape with his girlfriend. What's the best way to make sure this doesn't happen? And he's like, I hate the Chantry. We gotta make sure the Chantry is blamed for this. And then we're like, okay, sounds cool. So now we're blackmailing this guy. That's what we're doing.
That's a better staff. I like how every staff we found has been better than the one that we got for becoming an
wow, that old
mage.
wall's about to come down any moment.
Oh, hey, I think we can talk to statues here.
Thanks, Mumbles, but how does that relate to nudie pics and NyQuil? Oh, you don't want to know. We're gonna leave that part out.
Greetings.
Maker's breath, did he just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor
That's a cool
of
name.
Archon Valerius. Prophecy, my crime. Cursed to stone for
I think we
foretelling
can probably get some good money for this talking statue.
Yeah. You think Irving will let us keep it if we, you know, do this?
Yeah. Please stop talking.
Come on, Jowan, let's go.
Oh, is that it? We don't get to... Oh, okay. Cool. That's it.
What do you think this does?
Why does the Circle keep so many Tevinter artifacts in storage?
Oh, shit! Tevinter artifacts? That's fucked up. Hope
yeah,
there
I think
isn't
she
any...
was a Tevinter person from before before Andraste showed up.
I sure hope that Tevinter doesn't give us any blood magic rituals for this particular circle.
Things like this. They amplify
I
any
hope this
spell
particular
cast into
circle
them.
does not have
I
blood
bet we
magic
could
stuff
use
happen
this
to
break
it.
into the phylactery chamber.
I don't think we can unpetrify this dog, but we can get a nice little doggy later.
Let's take a closer look.
Yeah, we get another different dog.
Yeah. It's like my favorite quest in the whole game. It's be nice to a dog. Now your dog is your best friend.
All right, Jowan, you do it.
I can't do it on my own. You have to help me.
He's such a big
if
baby.
we work together, we can shift it.
Oh my
Come
god.
On. Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
We did not put an animation for that in the game.
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Wow.
All right.
That was rad. Thanks, Stone Dog.
Are you sure we
You're
can't take
rad.
the stone dog with us?
Can we loot the room? Did we loot it?
We took everything that was clickable.
We took everything that was clickable. Look around then?
It shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
Break them all.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. That guy's yellow, so that means he's cooler.
Oh.
Let's see. Which one?
Let's see if we can actually. Yes, we can. All right. Why does everybody keep resisting my arcane bolts? They don't like it. Ah, I've been stunned.
You should walk away from this man. He's hitting you, and you are a mage, so you don't have to be so close all the time.
Yeah, but I like being close.
No,
I like to see
no,
my enemies that are totally made of animated metal bleed to death.
If this is how bodies normally decompose, no one would solve a murder. There would be no murder solved ever.
We think we found the mayor's body, but to be honest, it could have just been leftover soup.
We're just doing a head count at this point.
Yeah. Well, the president is either super dead or on vacation. We're not sure which.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe
and
this
now I'm gonna
tiny
break
vial
it.
stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it.
Drink
To
it.
end its hold over.
Drink it.
Drink it. No, drink it.
And I am free.
Joan, I must confess something.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sweet.
Now? Can't it wait until we're away from this tower?
No, it's not
Never
important.
mind, it's not important.
Or should we actually go through and tell him?
Let's do it. Let's see what happens, I guess.
You what? Why? Why would you do that?
If they found out I helped you, I would be punished.
Or it was the right thing to do. Or
Yeah.
I'm sorry I should.
No, don't apologize. I love the, if they found out I'd help, then I'd be punished.
I trusted you. I thought you cared about me, but you only care for yourself.
In fairness,
That's
what
right.
we
Why
really
are you
care
even
about
here?
is
Why
doing
did you
funny
lie
shit.
and say you would help us?
Irving just wants. Oh, we should totally tell.
Yes! Yes!
Do
Let's
you
turn
realize
it.
what they'll do to Lily if she's caught? I would rather them kill me and leave her unharmed. Now, both of us.
Jowan, we should go. We can still get away.
I doubt it, but you can try.
Don't talk to me. Leave us alone. You've done
I
enough.
wonder how this affects. Oh, they're gone. Whoop. They vanished. Oh my god, they beamed them away.
Whoa.
They really did escape. They didn't even open the door. Are they taking the long way around?
How did they get out? Oh, wow.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Woof, close one.
We're too late, Jowan. They're here. We're trapped.
It'll be all right. We'll get out of this, Lily. I promise.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And here's your lackey who so efficiently delivered these miscreants into our hands. Your plan worked after
I take
all.
exception to being referred to as a lackey.
Right? This took a lot of work, actually.
Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
Oh, here we go.
Oh, so he actually is a blood mage. It's gonna be so cool later when we get to scold him for being a blood mage while we're also a blood mage and nobody cares.
Oh, hell yeah.
How could you? You said you never.
I dabbled.
I just dabbled. It was just a small dab.
Evil, Jowan.
Single dab.
Single dab will do ya.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are.
Just a little blood magic as a treat.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew
It's
it.
just over there.
Blood magic. To overcome so many. I never thought him capable of such power.
I can't believe he just did that.
I mean, he was acting suspicious.
Yeah, I knew he was acting suspicious.
None of us expected this.
No, we expected this. We
Are
knew
you
this was
all
going to
right,
happen.
Gregor?
We definitely
It's supposed to
knew.
be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
Yeah,
I'm
he
sure you'll
destroyed his
think
phylactery.
something.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Joan destroyed his phylactery. Without
In
it,
fairness, you did not explicitly instruct us to stop him from doing that.
Right? If you would have told me he's not supposed to destroy it, I would have made sure.
Helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Should we step in to intercede?
No, we want as much carnage as possible.
Yes, Lily, you should have known better.
Hell yeah.
Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Hey!
Did you take anything from the repository?
No.
No.
And what about that staff? Didn't
Ah,
I put
too
that
bad.
away 2 years ago? I'll be taking that back now. if you
Man,
don't
that
mind.
staff was slightly
But your antics
marginally
have made a
cooler.
mockery of this circle.
This is dumb that, like...
I know.
Like, we were there explicitly on Irving's orders to do all of this, and now they're gonna freak out about it.
It's so typical. It's so typical. You know what they should have done is made the staff like really, really awesome. And so the only way you could keep it is if you put all of your points into persuasion.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the blood mage might have had. How are
Oh,
we to
you
deal
have to have it not
Knight
equipped.
Commander,
If it's hiding in your
I'm not
pocket,
only
they
making
can't
mages
see
to join the
it.
King's army. I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke
Yeah, this
highly
definitely
of
makes
this
more
mage,
sense if you
and I would
legitimately
like her to
help
join the
Jowan.
Warden ranks.
Mm-hmm.
You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
She has served the Circle well. She would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say she operated under your instructions, Irving. But I do not trust her. I must
it
investigate this issue,
matter?
and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
Right.
If the Grey Wardens will have me, I will gladly go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility.
They're really
for her
straining here with the number of times they have to directly refer to us.
Well,
And they just keep talking like we're
know.
not in the room. This mage.
We're just like,
Mage has
what?
served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
Okay.
What do we want?
Am I to leave the circle forever?
The Circle
Huzzah!
never forgets its apprentices. But the Grey Wardens shall be your family now.
Don't worry, I'm sure nothing bad will happen to the rest of the people here.
Oh yeah,
I guess there
perhaps
isn't
the
much
Grey
left
Wardens
here.
will appreciate my
Yes.
talent more. Hell yeah.
You will have ample opportunity to hone your skills, I assure you. Come. Your new life
Man,
awaits.
it's crazy how rude you can be in this game and everyone's just like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds.
Oh,
The
we managed to
Tevinter
get out of the
Imperium
hinterlands.
built
Good.
Ostagar long ago
Woof, close
to prevent
one.
the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that
this
forest.
isn't Canada.
The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen. I didn't expect a
royal welcome.
Get a load of
I hope nothing bad happens to him.
Yeah, I'm sure this super eager, young,
then I'll have the mighty Duncan
vigorous
at my
king
side
is
in
going to
battle
survive this battle.
I sure
The
hope
other wardens told me
so.
you found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
No.
I am no friend of yours, human lord. Just
Do you want to
kidding.
just go?
No, let's
I
be
am
nice.
Juniper, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty?
The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us
I
in the
think
coming
it's
battle.
probably
we
more
got, like,
acceptable.
4.
It's probably like more acceptable to like be rude when you're a dwarf, probably.
Yeah.
Because everyone just expects you to just hate everybody, so. I do not cast spells on command.
I'm only recently out of my apprenticehood.
Whatever.
Any of
these are fine.
We have too
Yeah.
few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
That's true. Elves are pretty condescending in like every other fantasy.
Yeah.
Any other fantasy lore or world, elves are always the jerks.
No, we suck. We'll see about that.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent.
He's like,
Sergei
all
waits
right.
eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Oh. Is Rutskarn back?
He's here.
Yeah, I'm back.
Hey, Rutskarn, you missed all the fun.
I fucking knew I would.
What happened, bud?
Fucking blackout.
I'm not even
my
sure this is
God.
a true blight.
How extensive
There are
was
plenty
it?
of darkspawn on the field.
Extremely.
We've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Extremely extensive, but it's over now.
I'd hope
so
for a war like
that's
ours.
good.
A king
What's going
riding with
on?
the fabled Grey Wardens
Well,
against a
we
tainted god.
did a bunch
But I
of
suppose
bads.
this will have to do.
Oh
I must
no.
So
go
we-
against
Many
the search party.
bads.
So we
Farewell,
said we wouldn't
Grey
help
Wardens.
Jowan, and then we went and immediately told Irving that Jowan was trying to escape, and he was like, "Go help Jowan anyway." So then we did that, and then at the
What
end we
king
told
said is
Jowan
true.
that we betrayed
They won
him.
several battles against the Darkspawn.
But it didn't matter, so he turned into a blood mage, and
He-
everyone was like, I
He and
don't
Lily
love
did
you anymore.
briefly vanish.
Yeah. Were you here for when we were hitting on Cullen? We got a hit on Cullen.
Yeah, he ran
Hit
away.
on a guy and he got awkward, literally ran down the hall. Was that
Yeah.
Cullen that you hit on?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ugh.
So we're just kind of
Despite the
mean. We're
victory
just
so
mean.
far,
We're a mean
the
girl.
Darkspawn
They-
hold
been pretty
much
nice to
larger
the
with
king
each
so
passing
far.
day. By now
Yeah, we
look to
should do the
outnumbers.
stream again
I know
after
there
we
is a
wrap
large
up
demon
today.
behind this,
Yeah, I
but
agree.
I cannot ask the king to act
Do
so
some more
wanna just
Dragon
do
Age.
this stream over again immediately after wrapping up.
Exactly. Yes.
No, we should meet up again and do more Dragon Age, you
Yeah.
fool.
Yes. This is the case.
Let's see here.
I don't care.
Seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais.
What is
He
going on
believes
with
our
Duncan's
legend
beard
alone makes
right
him
now?
invulnerable.
It's all
Our numbers
over.
in Ferelden are too few.
Dunkin' Donuts.
We must do what we can and look to
Does
Terran
Duncan
legend to make up the
not
difference.
make it through
To that
this
end, we
first
should
part?
proceed with the joining ritual.
He
without
does? Doesn't he?
No, he
Oh.
fucking gets obliterated.
he gets beasted like in the battle, doesn't he?
Yeah,
like when King Evil just like betrays everybody.
Yeah.
Because we're up in that tower being like, we gotta light the thing.
Exactly. We're doing the light the beacon shit.
And then Logain's like, time to do my fucking heel move.
Oh, man.
The one that was definitely not immediately broadcast from the very start.
Listen, Logain has the best face turn, though. Like, yes, he obviously is the bad guy. La-dee-da. But once he face turns, you're like, this guy's alright.
Some preparation
I think I remember what you're talking about, like during the trial.
Yeah. You can
like,
turn him. But I believe Alistair will not accept any situation where he joins your party.
So, fun story. I had romanced Alistair, and then I went to the trial, and I was like, oh, Logan seems like he's actually sad about this, and he had his reasons, so let's just make him a Grey Warden. He'll be good. And I was just like, no, I don't want to. I'm going to run away and be drunk. That's what happened.
Man. I mean, okay, so it's like you got your two flavors of fuckboy. You may as well go with Zephyron.
Yeah.
Speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time.
Although he just doesn't he try to kill you again?
Like
so many times.
It depends on how you're on how much he likes you at that point.
So yeah, that's actually one of the things I genuinely appreciate about this game, and possibly the other Dragon Ages. I don't know.
I'm sorry that you must
is that like
so soon.
You know, they genuinely do have some cool character moments and like have some kind of like complicated motivations that give you some real role-playing
by the name of Alistair.
What the fuck is happening?
When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other
recruits.
recruits.
Where'd it go?
Until
it's
then,
leaving
I
his
have business
face. It's
I must
going
attend.
away.
You
I
may
see
find
it
me at the
just
Grey
fine.
Warden tent on
It's
the other
doing
side of the
just fine.
should you need to.
No, it's fine. Retsgarn.
Yep.
In Inquisition in the DLC, if you don't have full like denounce the Kunari, basically, he turns on you because the DLC has you're fighting the Kunari basically, and so if you bring him into the battle and you had him side with the Kunari, then he's like, oh, by the way, I'm still a fucking spy. I gotta kill you. Sorry, my bad. And he like turns on you, and you have to kill Iron Bull.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Do we need
have to get some flack for that.
No, we wanna.
All of us thought it was cool.
Here.
Oh, that's good. Like, it is cool.
The thing is that most people would not pick the join the Kunari route. Most people pick the keep your mercenary band and fuck the Kunari.
This is a tangent, but every so often, I just kind of remember how bad Neverwinter Nights 2 was.
I never played that game.
I can't say I recommend it. It's kind of like Dragon Age, but just overall worse.
Oh, okay.
It's like Dragon Age, but if they like sort of dropped every ball that like Dragon Age like dunks.
Neverwinter Nights 2 was Obsidian, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. And which means that just saying this means I'm probably going to get into an argument with somebody. I like Fallout New Vegas is one of my favorite RPGs of all time.
I like Obsidian. Obsidian can't do no wrong.
They, yeah.
Where'd the stream go?
Where'd it go?
What happened?
The game's gone.
Oh no.
All right. Well, that was odd. Let's hit the play button.
Josh, you broke it.
Obsidian Dev canceled.
Obsidian did it! They heard! It happened right when I was making fun of them! Oh no! Oh, Chris Evelyn again. Oh shit. Oh.
That fucking rapscallion.
Oh no.
Crashing streams, doing other bad stuff. I don't remember what he was doing.
Oh,
Gonna hit resume here. Okay, well, that didn't actually do very much.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, yeah, Chris Avalone has been accused of sexual assault.
Okay, then I don't feel bad about the Twitter fight I got in with him.
You got into a Twitter fight with Chris Avalone?
Yeah, I said that. You're stupid if you don't like romance in games. And he found me. I did not add him. I did not add him. I just said it into the void, and he was like, "By the way, you're dumb," and I was like, "You're dumb." That's the way that it went.
I mean, you're right. Avalon is dumb.
Like, for reasons unrelated to accusations against him, Chris Avalon. I don't have any particular. I never had any particular respect for him as a game developer.
Anyone who vanity searches like that, I did not even say his fucking name. Anyone who vanity searches like that is a bad person. Do not vanity search like that.
Used to be
and
a
talk to people.
long time ago. So
I am not talking to you, Chris Avalon, and I never will. Again.
I don't think I've ever like. I don't think I can think of a single good like author or creator of anything that does that.
This
yeah,
is the
yeah.
King's
Like the worst
We've got
wrestlers
the Grey
all
Wardens here,
name
the
search,
Circle of
vanity
Magi,
search.
the Chantry.
They're the
You
worst.
can't swing a dead cat without
I mean,
hitting
even
somebody
before
important.
the allegations came out about sexual assault with Avalon, when he left Obsidian, he immediately like posted a giant tirade on RPG Codex of all places.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, no,
RPG
maybe
Codex still
he
sucks,
actually
everybody.
sucks. Yeah.
Oh.
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king
I
has
guess
his
we're getting
kennels
pretty
on the
much on
west
when you
side
guys
of
would be
camp.
naturally wrapping up the
Stinks for more
stream.
hounds.
Yeah,
These
I
are
don't
cute
know.
puppies.
What time is it?
Some of those dogs
It's
like the
okay.
darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them.
So we've been going
It's
for
like
about 3
poison.
hours.
Slow,
Yeah.
painful death. Terrible.
But yeah, let's do another Dragon Age stream.
Yeah,
sometime.
I mean, do we want to end here? I'm good to keep going for a little while longer if you guys aren't.
I do have a thing at 8, but
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's wrap it up, cause
All right.
yeah, that sounds cool. But we'll hang out again sometime. This is
Yeah.
fun.
Before the next one, I will try to find something to scale the interface up. I would rather not have to change the resolution because that does fun stuff when it comes to tabbing out. But yeah, we'll see what we can do here.
Okay, sounds good.
Go on then.
Get me out of this.
I just remembered that I actually literally stopped playing Tyranny when I realized that none of the companions were romanceable.
See? Romance is like one of the funnest parts of these RPG games. Like
It
even
is, yeah.
even if it's awkward and it's not perfect and it doesn't perfectly encapsulate your love for people or whatever the fuck, like they're still fun. So
I like messy romances in RPGs.
yeah.
Like I have only been in one relationship, and it's with the person I'm with, and it has been an extremely steady relationship throughout. But I really love like vicariously getting into like shit fits. Like I'm running a game that's basically like a Jane Austen style, like Jane Austen mixed with like The Bachelor.
What? Without me? That sounds like my dream. Oh no.
I'll let you know about the details.
That's so wild.
Before we close out the stream here, should we discuss the romance options we have available to us on this character?
Yeah, that seems. Yeah, let's have
So
a
we've got,
speak.
of course,
Let's have,
Alistair.
strategy meeting.
And Zevran.
Alistair's a punk.
Yeah.
Zevran's alright.
And
But,
then
I mean...
Leliana.
Yep.
For you shall not be
Yep.
that it?
my friends.
You can have sex with Isabella when she shows up.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's just try to do it with everybody and see what happens.
just like create a Jenga tower of sexual
Seriously,
I wonder if there are
see how
mods
many.
that like unrestrict all romance options so you
Let
just
me
do all
do
of them at
some-
once.
Let me do some research on this. I'll see how many we can romance while still having a full like romance arc, because we don't want to like
Right.
completely rule that out. But if in the beginning we can like do it to it with like 10 people, and then we're like, Liliana, just kidding, we love you. Let's do that. That's the best route.
Yeah.
Okay, are we agreed?
Yep, that sounds good.
Okay, wonderful.
All right, thank you,
We've got
everybody,
a grand strategy.
for tuning in. How regularly do we want to try to do this? Like every couple weeks, or?
Yeah, so whatever works for me. I mean,
Yeah,
I like
whatever. The thing is that we're gonna try to quarantine because it's pretty bad here in Colorado. So
Right.
I'm gonna have more free time than I would like to have. So there you go.
I'm not going anywhere. Really doing anything.
Well,
wasn't really before COVID, and I've cut all that out of my life now. Like, I was working from home already, so...
Me too, Red Scar,
Yeah,
but like, I try to go outside.
I try not to. I try to avoid that lifestyle.
So funny.
Alright,
Okay.
thank you, everyone.
Alright.
We will
Talk
see
to you guys
soon.
later.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.